Hello, welcome to the BYB Podcast. It stands for the Backyard Boys.
Backyard Boys!
Backyard Boys. And it's a super duper grift cast. We're here to take everyone's money from the entire Dabbleverse. Please. So much giving. Oh, wait. No, we're not doing the Griftcast. We're covering all the people that are doing the Griftcast. Yeah, sorry for the confusion, folks. But absolutely, that's what we're here for. The Griftmas, the happy grift, grift day. What other kind of the Griftathon? There's so many different ways to grift and call it something new. But yeah, other than that, welcome Yingwee Malmenstream. How are you doing this evening, sir?
I'm doing a little disappointed that we're not going to be doing the grift ourselves, but it is going to be interesting to watch Grift Friday from this standpoint.
It's a regular show. We are not asking for anything more than anyone is already not willing to do themselves without being coerced or well, whatever other word you can bring up to make people do things for us that they didn't already plan on doing. That's not what we're here for. Absolutely. But yes. Oh, here it is. Here we go. Merry Griftmas. Merry Griftmas. Yes, Merry Griftmas, everyone. We're happy to be back. We had a long week. We had a many days in a row from doing a show, which is very irregular for the BYB Podcast.
Yeah, and Christmas in the middle of all that, too, which is amazing.
Yeah, exactly. That's why we didn't do a show on Wednesday, because of Griftmas, the real Griftmas, the real life Christmas. Where you go hang out with your families and they give you absolutely nothing, and in return you spend a shitload of money and give it all away.
Yes.
The opposite of a grift.
Yep.
But yeah, there are people out there. I would assume that there are probably some people that get away with not spending a damn cent and then grifting the night away. Chad Zumach, maybe. Aaron Imholt. Oh, Aaron Imholt. That's a good one because I don't know if you saw that picture of his tree. Maybe we should even look at that real quick.
Yeah.
Did you see that picture?
I didn't.
He has 3 fucking kids.
Oh, I did. I did see it with a little bit of the very, very sparse presence.
What is he, like a super like what? You know, some of those Christian people, I guess they're like anti-presence and stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
He doesn't.
Yeah, Aaron does not strike me as one of those people, though.
Christian Scientist or whatever it is, yeah.
So no, not Scientologists. No, actually, like a lot of these very Christian people, they don't really get into the presence part of it. They'll go watch like a Christmas Eve mass or like that kind of shit, but they don't really celebrate it like regular peoples do. And I consider myself a regular person. Do you consider yourself a regular person, Bob?
Irregular, but in personality, I suppose I'm regular enough.
Bobby! Come on, Bobby. Give me better answers than that, Bobby. Come on.
I know. I guess I'm a regular person. I guess we
You
all
stay
have
regular. Oh yeah, you old people gotta stay regular, right?
with
the
a little bit of prune
Metamucil,
juice, I
prune
can
juice,
stay pretty regular.
Metamucil.
Yeah. I didn't want to go there, but since you
I
mentioned it,
did.
yeah.
If I make some old jokes tonight, you're not gonna be offended, are you, Yingwee?
Yes, but we can deal with it after the show. Metamucil is also a great conversation starter, actually, and it starts other things too.
What do you mean?
you
Do
wanna
you
talk
pick up
about
on ladies? Okay, are you a single man?
I know I am not. I'm a married man, very happily married to my wife.
Okay. Damn it. That kind of fucks that up because I was going to say, what do you like pick up on ladies? Do you just
I
hang out in
do.
the hell pile at the grocery store? You're like, hey, lady, staying regular? You look like you stay regular, baby.
Would you like to go out sometime? I can pre-chew your food. Yeah, we do that. Just because I'm married doesn't mean I can't use dementia as an excuse to forget.
Yeah.
So occasionally I do, I meet somebody in the produce aisle and we talk about how much fiber there is in edamame and such.
This is I had a feeling if we went down this pathway, we would actually get somewhere with you, but Yingwei, just because yeah, it sounds like what is the word you just said?
Edamame, it's
add a mom to me. Add a mom to me.
It's like what happens when you add a dick to me. Yes.
No, I'll take it. Add a mom to me. Hey, like I'll walk up. Oh, well, I don't walk, but I cruise up and down the Walmart aisles, being like, "Hey, mother, want another?" That kind of shit. Fucking, I'll add a mom to me anytime. She could sit right on my fucking lap.
I know you live in No Blacksfield, Oregon, but around the rest of the country, edamame is usually served in Japanese restaurants. It's like soybeans that they fry up.
No, we got too many soy boys out here in Oregon. We don't need any more soy boys.
I'm not saying it's good. It's just something that apparently has fiber.
What if we both touch our faces at the same time?
You wanna? I was a nervous habit.
Yeah, it's a bad habit. I heard Melton talking about that the other day. He's like, man, you can't not be a professional. What's with all these guys that can't keep their hands off their faces? Yeah, it was a good point though, and then it made me very critical of my own behavior and possibly touching my face. Oh yeah, stop doing that.
The more you think about it, the more you become self-conscious. There's a person that I talk to in Discord frequently who will remind me when I am talking and I run my hands through my hair like this a lot. It's just something I do, whether my hair is that long or that long. And you don't realize you're doing it until somebody brings it to your attention. Then you realize you do it all the fucking time. And
are you regularly on ecstasy? Possibly, maybe that's part of the problem.
Not that I'm aware of. Although my wife sometimes she makes some pretty crazy concoctions, and I wake up in some pretty crazy places with some compromising photos taken during the times when I'm mysteriously sleeping. So. There may be more MDMA in my system than I'm aware of. I can't really say. I don't know.
Your wife has to roofie you nowadays?
Just to get me to mow the lawn. Yeah.
To mow the well, I don't know if she roofies you. I don't think you're going to be doing jack shit after you get roofied, but just ask all those ladies that hung out with Bill Cosby. Am I right, ladies?
True. None of them were mowing his lawn is a euphemism for something else, probably, but I don't think any of them were doing labor for him.
Kate Meany mowed her lawn. And I also heard that April Imholt at one point or another liked to mow everybody's lawn, not just her own. She was into that. But hey, ladies in the chat room, nice to see you this wonderful evening. G-Rob, Flatcat, and Michaela. And yeah, all you guys, no one cares about you dudes. Sorry. It's all about the ladies over here at the BYB Podcast. Our lovely ladies. And G-Rob already dropping links. You keep dropping those links, lady. Doing her job, full force. Anyone can come join our public BYB Discord.
Great hang.
Yeah, great. It's a great hang. No one's ever there. No, we will be hanging there in the future. I promise. We have plans of doing such things. We'll make that the new hangout. We might have to move all of our crew over that hangs out in our other Discords and make them start hanging out in, or whatever. Maybe I could just start advertising Spurtopia, for example. Maybe I could get I don't know. I could start doing ad reads for Spurtopia. What do you think?
I just start forcing them. Start abducting somebody and saying, if you don't come over here, this person dies.
Start forcing myself on things.
Yeah, every once in a while you have to kill somebody, but for the most part, they'll come.
That's right. Absolutely, fucking buddy. I like your attitude.
And
G-Rob, she doesn't only just put out links for you knuckleheads to go check out. She also has great advice. Member for 11 months, G-Rob. Been here since the beginning. Thank you very much for being here this whole time. That's freaking awesome. But most importantly, her message: spend $3 of your Griftmas for a membership. She gets it. Absolutely. Memberships are only $3 a month. And guess what you get? All kinds of wonderful shows, like 4 of them every Sunday. We do a weekly double review, which is our membership, our membership only mumbling stream that we do on Sunday afternoon. So it's totally different content than what we do during the week. During the week, you get this kind of riffing. You can't get this kind of riffing anywhere else. Am I right, Yingwee?
I've never heard anything like this before anywhere else.
Since Monday.
Right. Well, Monday was a little bit different, actually. We didn't do a lot of mumbling on Monday, but other than that, it's a lot. It seems to be very similar. It's not Sunday. I apologize for that.
A little less colorful than Monday, right? Am I right?
Yeah. It's more skin tone, if you know what I mean.
Right. We're less melanated, is what you really mean to say. And that's very racist of you, Yingwee. And I don't actually appreciate that. On this podcast, we do not do any racism, period. End of story. Unless we're talking about like other people on other podcasts, then we can be racist as we want. What's that, Yingwee? Sorry.
And I do apologize for sounding racist. It was really purely meant to be explanation for a difference in shades of coloration. So I will take that as strike one on today's show.
You have like a hierarchy of
and
colors and where they rank in your eyes.
And the higher the melanation, the darker the skin tone. I mean that's
that goes hand in hand, but whether or not you have an issue with it is a whole other thing.
That's right. If you think I'm racist because of that, then there's me playing with my face. Then that's what you think, and
that's like your problem, dude. I'll do a Chad. I'll just do a bunch of Chad impressions tonight. Maybe that's the way to go.
That's you know what?
That's like your problem, dude. You're stupid, dude. You suck.
Wow.
You're dumb.
If I close my eyes, it's almost like I'm sitting in the room with Chad in a wheelchair.
Yeah, you never want to sit in a room with Chad.
No, I don't. I don't have any desire to meet or be in the same room with Chad. Not Clearwater Chad, who just asked us to hit the like button, but
hit that button, you cowards! That's right. Hit the like button, smash the subscribe, and of course, turn on your notifications because that just lets you know when we go live. And more importantly, it puts us in the algorithm, whoever he is. I've never met him, but I hear he's a good guy indeed.
He was supposed to be. He was supposed to be at the Spurtopia Christmas party this year, but he didn't make it.
Spurtopia Christmas party.
Yeah, Algorithm was supposed to be there, and he didn't make it.
Spurtopia had a Christmas party? I wasn't invited.
Sure. The Ritz-Carlton. You were invited. It wasn't. Remember, it wasn't.
Oh, maybe my invitation got lost in the mail or something, huh?
Yeah, something like that.
That's strange.
We gave it to Greg to hand to you.
Oh. All right. Well, I get it. I mean, you guys have to have your token. Your token black. Like we have to have mandatory. You have to have on 2 blacks per year minimum by YouTube TOS. If you have any less than that, then absolutely you will be probably losing your channel very quickly. That is not a good way to go. Tits Carlton.
Yes. That was where it was. It was at the Tits Carlton. It was buffet.
So KB must have been there then. Daytwa must have been there. I'm just trying to think of all the tits ladies that possibly could have been there.
There was quite a lot of tits.
G-Rob, seriously, G-Rob. Today's not all about Chad, is it, Dave?
Fuck no. Fuck Chad, that fucking phony piece of shit, dude. Pay me back the money from AC from doing Kevin Brennan's jokes, you bitch. I can't wait to see you this year in AC. Are you going to do Kevin Brennan's new bit? Is it going to be Ray's material that Ray wrote for Kevin that Chad's going to be doing in AC?
Well,
Hi,
like
nice
obviously Kevin Brennan is not capable of writing his own jokes, so he has to employ a guy like Ray to write the jokes for him because he's a much higher, more accomplished comedian. And I remember when Ray actually offered to write jokes for KB. He brought that up very recently. I think he's happy with it. He's
going to write more jokes for KB too. Well, I personally can't wait for Chad's new material in AC. Or actually, I don't think they're going to be doing stand-up. They're just going to be doing a live podcast. Hello, sir. Nice to meet you. Nice to meet you, sir.
So anyway, Yingwee, Sarra, Yingwee.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, speaking of Kevin Brennan and Kill Kevy, I guess is what they're going to be calling that.
No.
Kill Kevy.
It's called Kevin Tony is the name of the show.
Kevin Tony.
Yeah, it's Kevin Tony. So they could just sell KT merch and just call it. You're just going to call it Kevin Tony.
With a knife. And red lettering.
Exactly.
Yes. Okay.
Or if you're smart, you call it Kill Brennan because then you could just keep KB. But Chad's retarded, and he goes for the thing that is the most obvious and not the most creative. So he goes, "Yeah, we'll just call it Kill Kevin, KK." Kill Kevin.
Hey, wait. If they added another person with the K name, we could really get in trouble with the name. Welcome to AC and the KKK show.
Kate Meany's not doing anything lately.
Kate Meany, boom, got it. There we go. The triple K show.
Kill
Triple
Kevin
K.
and Kate. Kill Kevin.
No
There
one will ever be embarrassed by that one, indeed. And G-Rob brings up a good point. Today is Chad's birthday. Isn't there a rule you have to be nice to people on their birthday? Or am I thinking of something else? A lot of people you have to be nice to. Chad's not one of them. We do not have to be nice to Chad. And absolutely, we will be covering a little bit of the Chad Zumach shit for sure. And of course, Aaron Imholt, we have to cover a little bit about him too. How was your Christmas there, Dave?
Mine was great. We don't really celebrate Christmas on December 25th. We usually celebrate like good Christians on January 6th. So
what is a good Christian anyways?
So,
apparently they break into the House of Representatives.
That's what happens.
Yeah.
Break into the House of Representatives. We all become Proud Boys. But no, January 6th is traditionally Armenian Christmas, so we celebrate that usually.
That's not even a joke? Are you serious about the J6 number? Do I have to look this up, or are you bullshitting?
No. I'm not bullshitting. I'm not bullshitting it. It's like Orthodox Christian Christmas. Technically, I think not to Pete, I'm sure your fans will love this. I think Jesus was born on the 25th, so baby Jesus' birthday, and I think the wise men.
What is it? The Gregorian calendar?
Right,
Are we going
exactly.
to get into the different calendars? Is that what's about to happen? No.
And I believe the wise men, the three wise men, appeared on January 6th. To give Jesus the gifts. That's why we celebrate it on the 6th.
Oh, so you got some frankincense, you got some gold, and some myrrh? Or what's
teeth by the time wise men got there? They weren't so wise. They got lost on the way.
Well, they didn't lose their gold at least. I mean,
we walked for 40 miles through the desert, and it was really long.
Moisha
had to drink half the myrrh. And we only had a little bit of oil, and it was very tough.
You don't understand what we had to go through, Jesus.
Dave is yelling at his family, and he just told his family to go fuck themselves and shut the fuck up.
I did.
That's not very nice of you, Dave. I'm surprised that you had that kind of attitude towards your fam. Bro.
Dinner is ready, so my mother.
Motherfucker! You came in right for dinner time. You son of a bitch.
I mean, I'm gonna come in, come out, go in.
You can juggle your plates. I like it.
That's right.
Yeah, so Yingwee, I don't know if you knew this, but Dave Sarra has indeed the reason the Kill Tony thing came up with the Kill Kevy topic.
Kevin
Dave Sarra,
Tony.
well, Dave Sarra has indeed been on Kill Tony twice. And lightning usually does not strike twice. I don't know if you're aware of Kill Tony Yingwee, but this is not something like Corey Adam has been standing out in front of fucking the mothership for what, a year and a half now, and hasn't been on there once, dude. So
Ooh,
for Dave to be on there twice is quite a thing.
Excellent.
The it took me it took me about 18 months the first time to get on, and then they even called my name once. It was a Mark Norman show, and it was a full pack show too. Mark Norman and Ryan Sickler, and they called my name dead last, and I was already gone, and so I would have gone on then, but then pandemic happens, and then I got on there. Anyway, it's not important. But that's fucked up.
What do you mean it's not important, man? That's the greatest gift that has ever been given to the world is the Dave Sarra content, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? That's like the Merry Christmas to us all. One time, twice, 2 Christmases.
Well, if he lopped off a couple fingers, shot himself halfway in the head, like to where he's not dead but brain damaged.
Allegedly, YouTube Tums of Silvis. Go ahead.
No, I'm saying like if he were to do all that, then he would have a much better chance of getting on the show because they love their freaks there.
Yeah. So anyway, you were saying about chopping off fingers. I thought you were going to make a Night Melendez joke, but apparently that didn't happen. So we didn't have to go there.
No, I'm going to sing it. I'm going to sing her to sleep. How gross was that? I don't want to bury the lead, but how gross was John telling Vince the lawyer that he sang Kate Meany to sleep? Yuck.
What do you mean, go to sleep, to sleep, go to sweet little baby? Like, did he start singing the same song he sung to his daughter when?
Yes.
Back when it was a she. Wait a minute.
So I sing you to sleep after the lovin'. That's was probably what he's singing.
He goes, all right.
Keep your cunt
this morning.
Keep your cunt. Keep your cunt, little Katie. Keep your cunt.
Woke up this morning and I got myself a beer.
Yes, sir.
Oh,
good,
boy.
good. As Dave Sarra got to hear at the Sagebrush Bar, sung by none other than Stuttering John at the karaoke. It wasn't
Fingerman himself.
Fingerman.
Hey,
oh my God, Dave! You just made me think of something. Do you think that disgusting fucking mangled finger was put inside of poor little Kate, or do you think the angle of it might actually reach like the G spot better?
Dude,
that's possible.
That's
probably
amazing.
came out her ass.
Dude, should we call Kate right now and ask her if she got fingered with that particular finger?
Check it out. My finger could go into your pussy and you turn out your asshole.
Did you hear back from her? Yeah, she called me the next day. She said she's got shit coming out of everywhere.
Dude, I didn't think about that. That calloused fucking
could go through anything.
beehive he's got on his finger. His finger looks like somebody took a sparkler to it and just welded it shut. Dude, I mean his hand is like
mangled. It's like it got mangled in like some kind of metal press or something. Ari Jane, I apologize. I didn't even think that there's possibly ladies here listening to this show. Now that I do realize that, I'll keep my exactly. G-Rob's throwing up in her mouth right now. I forgot you ladies were here. I apologize for that.
Out of control.
We went a little too far with that little. I apologize. That's bad. That's my bad. Absolutely.
The name of the song is Lead On. He wrote it and he sang it to her to go to sleep.
Yikes.
Wow. And another lady is here. Crunchy Cynicism. Yes. Check out our show and tell me that it's more gay than the fucking Steel Toe morning show that you watch already. So don't judge, Crunchy. We know what other shows you watch, and I'm not impressed for one.
It's the guy channel you were told. Crunchy, you got to learn to read, baby. It's the guy channel you were told to check out. It's where the guys go to hang out.
Yeah. It's for guys. It's guy talk. We do guy talk here.
That's right.
Just like Tukey and the boys.
Yeah, not to copy anybody, but it's guy stuff.
Yeah. What do you mean? Oh, so there's another show that says that? What?
There probably will be. And I wouldn't be surprised if somebody could trademark that or something, because they're all bastards like that. All gay.
I know. I'm going to send you the link right now, Crunchy Cynicism.
Hold on,
absolutely.
Let me strap myself in.
Strap on? Yeah, strap on, folks.
Strap on, strap off the strapper.
I'm going to send both these lovely ladies the link, because it would be amazing if they both came on at the same time, honestly. We'll see what we can do here. All right. She is a troublemaker. She does cause issues for some people, not us. No problem there. So she did try to come in last Friday, I believe, and just was having a bunch of problems with her
face. Like
microphone and camera weren't on and whatnot. So
no, I think it was her face. I was giving her a problem.
Yeah, absolutely. And if nobody noticed in the chat, also there is a poll question tonight. So if you haven't answered it, do so, and we'll wrap that poll question up maybe here in an hour and a half, something like that. I did see that Joey C's going live at like 10:30 Eastern. So possibly right as he's starting up his stream and ready to talk shit about quad, maybe, possibly, that we could stream snipe him for a minute and just see what he has to say for himself. I don't know if you caught any of Uncle Jack's show last night, Yingwee. Of course not. You didn't watch that. Nobody watches that. Are you kidding?
I did not watch it last night, but I saw it earlier, and when Crunchy Cynicism was on there, and Joey C was the cock of the walk. He was sitting in there like he was the capo of the new Chicago crime family. It was disgusting.
On Uncle Jack's show? No, no, literally was having a heart attack and dying. I don't know what, do all your fake mobsters start having heart attacks when they're messed with by, I guess maybe in a movie somewhere.
This wasn't last night. Not last night.
Oh, Godfather. Yeah, what am I thinking, dude? The Godfather dies. He almost crushes his grandkid because he's walking around squirting the bugs, and next thing you know, he falls down and dies. So there you have it.
Didn't the Godfather go without a car for 3 months because his minivan blew up? Wasn't that in Godfather 3?
What? Oh, Godfather. No, we don't. That's not one of the Godfather movies. I have totally taken it out of the circulation of possible movies. I mean, Joey C probably knows it by fucking heart. He always knows all the horrible, shitty
this conversation
fake mobster movies.
You got me so confused with this conversation, Quad. I'm not sure which end is up.
No, we're talking about Godfather 3, but it doesn't count because it's as fake of a mobster movie as Joey C is a fake mobster.
Got it. I understand. Now I'm with you. I caught up. Okay, I'm with you.
No, absolutely not. Godfather movie, that one. Godfather 3 does not count as a Godfather movie. It doesn't even register. It's that bad.
Yeah, Joey.
Whoa, you perv. Holy shit. Wrap that poll up. Whoa.
See?
Yeah, boys.
There's some hijinks going on in the chat. Hijinks, I tell you.
Yeah, I don't even know if that's a real Crunchy Cynicism. Whatever. I don't even really care, honestly. I sent the real Bubblegum Kush the link, so that would be interesting to get her in here. Dave, Sarra, have you ever met Bubblegum Kush?
No.
She's a wild card, homie. She's a wild one.
Female.
It'll be a treat. Depending on what state she's in, it will be a treat.
Cool.
Minnesota, I think.
Well,
yes,
is that because?
Right.
Well, is that because she's underage and I can only fuck her in certain?
No.
Stop
it. I meant state of mind. Quad's being a silly man.
Yeah,
I'm just saying. I'm just saying, if Dr. Disrespect had a relationship with a girl on Twitch that was 17 years old when he was 30, and you're mad at him for this, it sounds like you're mad at lawmakers. You're not mad at Dr. Disrespect for being with the 17-year-old because the law says he could be with the 17-year-old if the 17-year-old wants it. So
These laws are very, very confusing. He might have been confused.
I'm just saying, it sounds like you're mad at lawmakers, not at Dr. Disrespect for liking people under 18.
That's fair.
I mean, we have some clips about Mersh talking about that shit right now because he's all pissed off. He lost his negotiations with Rumble, and now he's like gooning on Rumble. He's pissed, dude. But
And Mersh kind of has a point here because Rumble does kind of stand on this leg of like, you know, the pseudo
conservatism, right wing, Christianity, all the above.
And Rumble, I get that you don't
disrespect.
I guess you don't, I know you don't want to pigeonhole yourself, Rumble, but I just think that this might have been the bad choice to make.
I mean, obviously, but whatever. We're not the what's the guy's name? His name is Christian P something. So it is like CP. His name is like CP. All right, Ace. Let me read this one. Ace Jeffrey Durian, $5. Breaking news. Kate Meany is with me now and has no recollection of the assault. She will be filing charges on Monday. Indeed, that is how the roofies work, man. You got to let them really settle in. But you know who's an actual expert on roofies? All right. She said 1 second, I think. She said 1 second. Oh, she's ready. She's ready, folks. All right. An expert on roofies and all sexual assaults, Crunchy Cynicism. How's it going?
Great. And the secret to roofies is just building your tolerance up.
Yeah, well, you've hung out in enough bars with enough perverts. You would know, indeed. I think all of those perverts' names start with what's his name? Cheese, right? They all start with cheese.
Gruyere.
I don't want to talk about cheese. I do have googly eyes from my beer, so that's super fun, right? How are you guys doing?
Pretty good. You got some googly teeth too, if you ask me.
Oh, son of a gun. That's not very nice, Dave.
I'm just
good
joking.
Joke. Snaggle too.
My teeth are not very nice. I'm just chipping you.
All of these ridiculously attractive men calling me ugly is really bothering me.
I appreciate that. I appreciate it.
We got a live.
You guys are like so funny. Oh, you're so funny.
Oh no, we're gonna start with this stuff already. No, we can
Quad,
tell that you got.
Can you help me? Can you help me with these googly eyes?
You know my hands don't work. You know my hands don't work. You know, you're fucking with me. My hands don't work. Come on, seriously.
That's just.
Did I miss that? Are you a quadriplegic? Did I miss that?
Father.
Oh, I thought I missed that. I thought I missed this.
No, you're just being mean. You're just being mean, and for no reason. Oh wait, no, that's right. You get too drunk to remember anything. That's why you can't remember. My hands don't work.
That's fair, but I'm actually pretty coherent at this point.
I know.
I thought that I just missed that.
This is the first time ever.
Thank you, and I'm very proud of myself. Again, I can't
Friday
figure out
night
these
too, which is even weird. So okay, so you're obsessed with having things in your mouth, apparently.
No, I'm trying to get the stickers off my googly eyes so I can put them on my beer. What's your problem?
Oh, what's your problem? No,
they're childproof. They're childproof, so I need your help.
Well, grow up. Quit being a child, and then you won't have any problems with it.
What if these aren't even sticky? What if I'm just like picking out the actual like structure of the googly eye? That would suck.
Fair enough.
Well, plus if the beer can's got all condensation on it, they're just going to slide down. They're going to be like stroke googly eyes. One's going to be really low and the other one's not.
Wonky eyes. I think
no stickers on
wonky eyes.
Yeah.
Hold on. If I have to go to the hospital,
you look like Mersh.
Have Bell's palsy or just look like it.
Right.
That's perfect.
I sent the I sent the link to Rachel too, so we can try to get her on here. I think two fun ladies would be twice as much fun. So absolutely.
So she's super fun, but what's her like story? Like, how did she get here? You guys remember my wayward journey?
I think
Wayward journey through Opie and Anthony to get here.
she was lucky enough to run into me in a Gavin McGinnis Discord, and I saved her life, and I brought her to all of the good people at Spurgtopia, which are very nice, as you know.
You're
Loving.
like, what's up, baby doll? Let me take you away from all that pain.
Yeah. Exactly.
We brought her fame. We brought her fortune. We've brought her several offers of marriage.
Oh.
How selfless of you guys to not bring yourself fortune and to bring that poor woman.
She got the same dick pic I sent you. I guarantee she got the same one.
She's gotten dick pics. She's gotten kicked out of one Discord right after another. Silenced in voice chats.
Are you guys in the same Discord as that like religious guy?
No. Who knows who you're talking about?
I'm religious.
I think you're in there.
You don't like religious people?
No, he messaged me and he was like, Spurgtopia kicked me because I like God, and I'm like, okay, like,
nah. I would say
talk about it
deeper than I don't like God. It's more like you're a piece of shit and won't shut up and quit trolling people. Therefore, God has nothing to do with it.
He fully said, he's like, oh my God, I got kicked out because I'm a Christian. If you ever want to talk, why don't you come on here? And then he sent me the Red Bar Discord. And I'm like, brother, I think you just told on yourself.
Jesus loves you, indeed.
Yeah.
You should think about quitting drinking since we are in a Christian show here tonight. Just FYI.
Yeah. Oh, and God bless you, by the way.
You can be a Christian and drink a lot, by the way.
Don't I know?
Jesus did turn water into wine. I mean,
have you guys ever heard of, or were you guys raised in religion? Let me ask you.
No. I was raised in New York.
Was your family religious? Did you have any experience with church or any religious?
Yeah.
Did you ever get molested by your pastor or anything? Anything interesting?
Not me.
I mean, not at church. Church was pretty safe.
They met you at home?
I wasn't Catholic. Catholic.
In-house calls.
And even if I was Catholic, they usually like the little boys. So that's why I just assumed you guys were Catholic. You look pretty broken.
Well, that's what I mean. Like absolutely. The Catholic religion, they do have the priests, which are gay because obviously if you weren't gay, you would just get married and have a family like a normal human being. But if you're gay, then you become a priest, a Boy Scout leader, football coach for when you don't have kids and you like to coach kids on your free time, dude. There's probably something where there's smoke, there's fire, as they like to say.
If you guys don't have any experience, that's cool. But Catholicism is a lot of like standing up and
with what? Getting molested?
With religion. Again, speak up if you do. If not, whatever. So in Catholicism, it's a lot of repeating things, standing up, like doing motions, whatever. In Christianity, or I guess like free church kind of deal, whatever, you're a Christian, it's like once you're in God's hand, he'll never let you go. And you can just do whatever you want. And there's no confession, no anything. You just have to be a child of God and be sorry for it once every couple of years. And then you're just in. Doesn't make any sense.
That's not true. That's not true. I mean, I'm not going to get into a theological discussion with you right now because we're on a podcast that does not talk about politics nor religion. Therefore,
why not?
You are, well, because everybody else on every other podcast on the right wing grift side, if you want to hear about that stuff, you can go listen to any right winger talk about it.
What is the staple of the right wing grift side of things, though? Because you're wrong, I'm right, and no one can talk about anything. So maybe if people could freely discuss this, maybe it'd be kind of interesting, huh?
No, probably not.
I was spouting stereotypes. It's okay. It's your thing. I was just spouting stereotypes that I think are.
Yeah, we don't need you spouting. We don't need ladies over
Come
here
trying to wool.
You know what ladies are good for? Making dinner. Why are you not in the kitchen making something right now for whatever?
Why are you not moving a giant piece of granite for the good of your community?
My community,
because I took it for granted and jumped in a pool and broke my neck. Son of a
bitch. Gross.
Edgar, $2. KB gave a 9 out of 10 to Chad's comedy. Thoughts? Yeah, that's ridiculous because Oh, okay. I do seem to remember that, Edgar. Yeah, that's right. No, I mean, obviously, nobody thinks that Chad's comedy is a 9 out of 10. Not a fucking chance in hell. Yeah,
compared to where he used to be. Compared to where he used to be, I will give that man a 9. I will give that man a 9. Keep on keeping on.
Okay, so you actually, I mean, have you seen anything newer that he's done since maybe like Aaron Imholt,
I've seen like
fearless God
5
and
clips.
leader?
5 clips
through
from
Aaron,
the last like 6 months, and I've seen like 5 clips before that, and it is night and day. I will give that man a 9. Keep on keeping on.
So giving up alcohol is good for a comedy career, is what you're trying to say, huh?
Oh, probably, but ain't nobody in this, and nobody in this house trying to have a comedy career.
Oh,
ain't nobody in this house. Do you know how ill-advised it is of me to do this? But I just love it. I just love it. I can't help it.
We're great. We want you on here talking mostly trash about Aaron Imholt, honestly. And you, if anyone has the right to trash Aaron Imholt, it is you, because you send him dough. You help him hit the goal. Indeed. But yes,
I think I said this the last time I was on. It wasn't your thing that I was on, but I was like, do you know how powerful it is? Like, can you imagine being a young woman with like, I got to be if April's a Minnesota 6, I have to be at least a 4. And then to send him that much money, it's like a, shut the fuck up, bitch. And then he has to be like, yay, a female who hates me, who is younger than my ex-wife that I constantly make fun of, just sent me $150.
A deer, a female deer.
Just indeed. For the record,
what's a Rot Pocket doing on the show?
Yeah, that too.
Very good question.
What state would you consider yourself a 4 from? Minnesota also, or are you like an Iowa 4?
I feel like I'm like a California 2, probably like a Washington, maybe like 3.5.
Got it. Okay.
I'm like a Midwestern. I'll give myself a 5. Like, I feel like I'm a Midwestern 5.
What about Alaska? You think?
Oh, an Alaskan fucking 8, at least 8.5.
Well,
yeah, I could agree with that.
Yeah, I've seen a few Alaskans, and
I have a lot of problems, but I think I'm a realist.
They actually have a really good healthy prostitution. I mean, it's like off the hook from what I understand up there. The amount of, there's like one girl for every 20 dudes up there. So, I mean,
the sex trafficking.
No, I'm saying like
immaculate.
Supply and demand.
You'd love it up here. You would absolutely love it.
There's a lot of club footage.
$20. Again, you have like a Mexico fucking 7.
A Mexico 7. Yeah, I do like the big booty Latinas. Hey, shout out to the big booty Latinas out there. Hey.
Who doesn't? Again, the sex trafficking up here is insane. Mint. Amazing.
Indeed. You're getting called out in our chat. Just want you to know that indeed the anti-steel toe hatred is here in the chat. I don't know. Maybe I didn't always, I don't really like hate steel toe Aaron, but he always reads my fucking DMs on air. What is up with that, dude? Has he ever done that to you?
Can I? All the time. Like, one time I messaged him on Facebook to like take the stream down where I called in because I was way too drunk, and he like read the messages from Facebook on air. And luckily he like dubbed my name. Cool.
Did he call you a dumb cunt or something like that? Dumb cunt.
Every day of my life. But it's okay because he's the dumb cunt. He's for sure the dumb cunt. He's the failure among us. He is the failure, and that's fine.
You don't.
Yeah. Recently, you sent him $150, and that gives us $100 towards the goal. That was it. That even made it into a couple clips.
It's like a personal thing. It's a personal thing. Like, if I decide that I can do it, the satisfaction of being like, here you go, fat fuck, here you go, and then you have to. And I know him, not crazy well, but enough. Again, I've been to a lot of anniversary shows. I've been here since I was like 18. First time I met him when I was 18.
Did you go to the most recent one, or did you miss out on that?
No, I bailed so hard because I've been falling apart for like 2 years. Have you guys not noticed that?
Yeah, we've been watching you slowly killing yourself. Yeah, but
Yeah,
we're
so
enjoying it.
I did opt
You
out.
have been enjoying the hell out of it. You are. I mean, if nothing else, you're entertaining. I will say that. Cheers to you for being entertaining.
That's like
Yeah.
the
What?
nicest thing. That's the nicest thing a man has ever said to me.
Right. Yeah. Watching you deteriorate has been very fun. Not
Fair,
joking.
fair enough.
I'm
Fair
serious.
enough,
I
buddy guy.
seriously don't mean that. Seriously don't mean that. Indeed, but yeah, that whatever. We won't talk about the freak that is. Well, let's not even go there. Let's do this instead. I was just pulling this up just a half an hour ago, 45 minutes ago. Just 45 minutes ago, we were talking about this. Now we've actually got to the picture that it only takes us a minute to get to stuff over here at BYB Podcast. But yeah, this is indeed Aaron Imholt's tree for his children. Now, I know he has 3 fucking children. This had to be the worst Christmas those kids have ever had, or is there, what do you know about Aaron and his being a total thrifty? Is he just not giving?
You're picking the wrong lane, brother. You're picking the wrong lane, brother. He's spoiled as shit. So where did you get this picture?
This is his shit. This is the Steel Toe Morning Show.
Okay.
No joke. This is his tree for his kids.
So Aaron clearly makes a lot of money, right?
Clearly. Indeed. Agreed.
It's a joke. So are we going to start from the beginning?
I hope not.
I hope not. So he went to school for broadcasting.
In the beginning,
was on the radio.
In the beginning, there was
broadcasting. Shut up and listen to me. He went to school for broadcasting. His idol is Howard Stern. He thinks he's Howard Stern. He thought he was Howard Stern.
It's Anthony. It's Anthony Cumia, the Grumia.
Well, he thinks that Anthony is like the equivalent. Like he's just old. He's just fucking old, and he thinks that he is like the next coming of radio. And then he was teetering the line for a long time, and then April came along, and he got kicked off of the radio, and now he's an internet beggar like everyone else. You know.
No, I don't think you understand what happened. Let me explain it to you from the beginning. So he got kicked off of radio, and he's the only broadcaster that has ever taken a show from the radio and made it successful on YouTube. Let me
do you guys know? Did you guys ever listen? You guys are spurgy as shit. Even Citizen M, I'm wondering, did you guys ever listen? Did you guys ever listen to the old Twitch shows?
No, I found out about him when pretty much everyone else in the Dabbleverse did. Which
do you know who? Do you know who?
got Aaron to finish my sentences. It's all about me, not you, lady. Jesus,
Don't make me get in the middle of this.
So anyway, we're not going backwards in time. We all kind of know the lore of the Tard, Aaron himself, but yeah, like absolutely. So what you're saying is this is a trick on us. You're saying he makes $100,000 a year.
He would be selling used car. He would be selling used cars without Corey Adam before Corey Adam got canceled because Corey Adam told him to get on Twitch, and then Aaron in those shows was like, "You're dumb. You're an idiot. Like." No one's on the internet. Like Aaron was full blown like radio guy, whatever. Then got kicked off of the fucking radio and then went to the internet. And everyone's still, we all still give him money. We do. We enjoy our routine. It's been this way for like fucking 9 years.
Wait. No, Aaron never went to the internet. What are you talking about? He doesn't look at the internet. He doesn't hang out on the internet. He goes on YouTube, and the second he's done with his YouTube show, he goes off and doesn't look at the internet.
Nope, Corey did that.
The internet has nothing. The internet has nothing to do with live streaming. I don't know if you knew
Aaron
this.
Imholt would be fucked without Corey Adam, which is kind of hilarious considering where Corey Adam is. Because Corey was like, podcast is the future. So then Corey told Aaron to set up a Twitch and a YouTube and a Facebook and all of this stuff. And then Aaron called him stupid for years. And then Aaron got kicked off because he called some fat girl fat because he didn't realize that the internet doesn't forgive you for that and you get canceled. And then he got kicked off of the fucking radio and now he's living off of donations on the internet. and he owes it all to Corey Adam. And Corey Adam used to call it the spare tire.
That is bad.
He used to say, "You need a spare tire," and he made him set up Twitch. He told you have to set up Twitch. You have to set up YouTube.
I thought that's what he called his ex-wife, the spare tire.
Which one?
But now everyone just looks at his stomach and says, "Hey, there's a spare tire." G-Rob, $3. Who's worse, a pig or pig's pay pig?
Have you seen his new / old girlfriend? Have you seen his new / old girlfriend?
Yeah, and gosh. Oh my, and gosh. Yes, I have.
You guys, be respectful. Like, just don't say her name. But like,
I won't say and gosh's name anymore if you don't want me to. I don't mind.
I mean, it's up to you, but I don't think it's nice.
I won't. I mean, yeah, would. I mean, I absolutely would have.
He doesn't want to be involved. Like, I don't think it's a big deal to just. I don't think it's a big deal to just leave her out of it. And I know Citizen M has another opinion, but whatever.
Don't fucking read ahead in my chat. That's not part of this show. You can't be doing that shit. I'm going to put my foot down right now, theoretically, metaphorically. I'm going to put my foot down right now. And G-Rob says she knows way too much about movie. That is true, but she's one of Movie's bestest friends since she was 18. Oh, did he ever try to fuck you when you were under 18 like he did with April when she came to the broadcast studio?
Couldn't tell you. I only met him when I was like slightly over 18. Couldn't tell you. He's probably a great guy. Probably a great guy.
You were over 18.
Probably.
I'm joking. Come on. These are PDF file jokes. They're hilarious. Those are the best kind of jokes. Just ask Patrick Melton.
Oh my God, you're so funny. Is Patrick Melton a pedophile?
You can't say that. YouTube terms of service. Just say allegedly or like in Minecraft after you say.
Oh, I'm sorry. Allegedly. And I said PDF file. Did you get the PDF I sent you the other day?
Right. Yeah. Gotcha.
I got
you.
I heard her say it both times.
I'm mopping up what you're dripping. Absolutely.
Meow. Meow, Quad.
Nice podcast, stupid. $5. I can smell the tuna and Newport smell from here. April changed her hair color and became a crackhead. Sad. Did she change her hair color? I didn't know that.
Most importantly, I don't smoke candy cigarettes. I like them to taste like a buffalo's asshole. Marlboro Reds or bust. Get it right. What was your other question?
Did April change her hair color? Is this something very new and recent? I don't know.
Well, you sent pics or it didn't happen. Pics or it didn't happen. Nice, stupid podcast.
Maybe he's keeping up with her Twitter. I have not actually looked at her Twitter and quite. Oh, I guess I could look for myself.
Oh, I've been blocked. I've been blocked since I asked her if she needed help. Like, hey, like, do you want to hang out? Do you need some help? Blocked.
Yeah. Okay. Well, she has no friends. She needs friends. Like, she needs that. I'm glad you reached out to her and
such a dark place. She is in such a dark place. Like, obviously.
What's a
dark place? Like where? Oakland or Chicago? Like what dark place?
Like a Midwestern, like comfortable existence until you hit the internet and all of a sudden, like you were just living the fast life, and then it all blew up. Oh yeah,
she was doing great. She was hanging out in that. She was hanging out in that factory where she was painting valves, and then came Aaron Imholt to make her a thing, a big, bright, shining star, which she is to this day.
Do me a favor. Can you find the first time she was ever on Steel Toe? Can you find like the earliest example of her on Steel Toe?
Well, you said it yourself. She was on Twitch, homie. So therefore, I cannot because that entire channel got nuked and is gone forever. There you go.
She was a Midwestern. Look at the picture. Look at the picture on screen right now. She was not like that. Not like that. Never had her nails done. She was always just like chilling. She was like blowing snot rockets, like just like one of the dudes. And then Steel Toe happened. And look at her now. Look at her now.
I am looking at her right now. God damn it. Quit telling me what to do all the time. I don't know if I can handle much more of this abuse from
you. Very
so you better shut. Yeah, very
You're right. My bad.
You know where women's place is. Come on. Yeah, exactly. Mute is perfect for this one.
You look wherever you want to look.
Yeah, mute was invented for this lady. But before we go any further, Husey has a huge question for you. Yes, Husey.
Would.
Okay.
Yes.
Apparently, you have a secret admirer, but it's not that big of a secret because we all know Husey very well, and he is kind of a pervert. I think Lemmy's actually going to be disappointed that the Husey just came onto you like that. Drilling postule cunt.
That's me.
Nice name. I didn't notice your name till just
Citizen
now.
M, come on in.
Yeah, he's here. Citizen M, you have the link too, buddy. I don't think he's ever actually been on.
Citizen M says, Crunchy's the best. I love talking to Mr. Approachable in Discord every day after work. No one should DM Aaron ever. He'll just burn you on air. Is he talking to Mr. Approachable? Does he know who Mr. Approachable is?
I don't even know. Who is Mr. Approachable? Is he one of... Oh, wait. He's one of those fucking... what are those guys? The Aristocox or one of the Toe Boys?
I know
Is
Gary.
he one of those
OG.
people?
He's an OG.
Yeah, all right. I'm onto something. So which one is he? A Toe Boy or a Aristocox?
No, he's just Mr. Approachable. Like, he's just Mr. Approachable. He's been here since, I want to say, like, I was 21, 22, so, like...
But, yeah, that's the thing. Like,
5,
you know
6
all
years.
these people
5,
in
6
real
years.
life, which is even
Oh, my
weirder.
God. No, I was working in home care. Like, I was going to school. Like, I was, like, working in home care, and we used to all go on Corey's Discord. Like, that was the first introduction I ever had to Discord. And Mr. Approachable is awesome. He's a great fucking dude.
Yeah, on Monday we
Citizen
were talking
M,
with...
Citizen M, I'm terrified of you. You're a great dude, too. Please don't hurt me.
He would never hurt you. I mean, he might tie you up and do things to you and then say you better not ever talk about it ever again. But other than that, he's totally a respectable person.
And he's pussycat, really.
He's a nice little guy. A nice feller.
I love Citizen M. I do.
Absolutely. Okay, so let's get... we actually have to ask you some serious questions about Steel Toe right now. So when was the last anniversary show you went to? The 9th or 8th?
The night where I picked Jesse up. There's pictures on Facebook.
No. The 9th anniversary show or the
8th? 2 years ago. I skipped last year. 2 years ago. Like you guys don't understand. Like we do birthdays together. Like that's how close everyone is.
Really? Like at Stoney's Bar and Grill, you guys all go meet up, or do you guys go to the noodle factory or Nelson's Spaghetti Factory, whatever the fuck?
Last time I went, it was like Holiday Inn. And we all
Holiday Inn. Wow.
Yeah. We got the pool, like everyone got rooms. Like, it was super fun. We all got super drunk.
But you all live in Minnesota. So you're just talking about like the people that don't live in Minnesota came all to the Holiday Inn or what?
No. Like OGs. Again, like I'm not gonna name names or anything, but we're all. I don't know. I kind of fell off the deep end, so I don't think anyone really. Again, I didn't go.
Yeah, I fell off the deep end one time too. Trust me, it's a one-time deal. Be careful on the deep end, indeed. All right, so you can't tell us names, but you can tell us like, what do you guys do? You guys just enjoy free continental breakfast and what? And just hang out?
We rent out the pool and eat cakes and.
What do you mean you rent? You rent out the Holiday Inn?
Yeah.
I've never heard of anyone saying we rented out the pool before. I didn't know you could rent pools at hotel rooms. At hotels?
I feel like this is where like Steel Toe kind of like is different than the other Dabbleverse shows. Like we all know each other from like 6 years ago. Like we all hang out. Again, I haven't been involved for a couple of years, but I don't think I've been involved since Corey moved to Texas. Pretty sure. And I don't know. It just everyone used to be really close, and we used to like we literally rented out the Holiday Inn for like a birthday party. That's how close we all used to be.
Yeah, I mean, whatever. That's very interesting. So I'm just kind of curious, like,
it It was never an internet thing. Like, it wasn't like we met each other on the internet. It's like we all just kind of knew each other.
But the community didn't start until Twitch, right?
No, it was well before that. But
so you guys all used to so people that would go on location for the obviously whenever the 101.7 would go on location, you guys would all go out there and hang out.
It's more like, where are you guys from originally, or like West Coast, like East Coast? Where you
West Coast, Oregon. I'm Oregon. I'll say it. Yeah, go ahead.
I'm East Coast.
Yeah, so we're Midwest. Like, Midwest is a little bit different. Like, everyone halfway knows each other. Like, from Canada to fucking the Iowa, Missouri. You know, like, everyone just kind of knows each other in this region, and that's kind of how it started. I don't know. And it's a fun community. And then
Name
people
your top 5 Somalians.
Yeah, those don't count.
The black one.
This is why I can't go on fucking stream. Like, oh my god. Well, I grew up past that. I'm from the Midwest, right? And it didn't start till after I was around. And now things are very different. So, like, I respect that, whatever, it's cool. But things were not like that. Things were not like that.
Corey Adam was supposed to come on. I'll say this.
If you're going to keep this rock pocket on the show, at least play a clip.
Did he say he was going to come on? Has he told you that personally?
Yeah. Like, on Monday, he was headed up to the Kill Tony thing, and he was talking to us about that. And he was like, "Yeah, there's 800 people stand outside of Kill Tony waiting to get their name pulled." But yeah, so that's what Corey is doing, and we all know. I was just.
If I leave for a second, because I'm on my phone, will you let me back in?
Yes. Okay. I need to get some more info. All right. See, women never be listening, homie. You're muted.
God. Yeah. Tell me you're lying.
Tell you I was lying about what?
About letting her back in. She was actually pretty good tonight. So that's.
Yeah, she's not plastered. I don't know which one I would rather have, honestly.
I don't know the people she's talking about very well. So for me, it's just like I'm listening and trying to figure out what she's talking about. But here comes Wood.
She's talking about taking up the fucking ass.
Oh, see, if I'd realized that, then I probably would have listened a lot more closely.
Fuck.
That looked like a man laying in bed to me.
Yeah. What was he doing before he got on?
Oh, no. Don't make me think that way of Husey.
No,
disgusting.
Terrible.
Oh, no.
I'm going to come.
Oh, no, Husey, no. Now I'm going to have to put this behind a Patreon because you came in here and you said that. I can't. Nobody wants it now.
We're going to have to take this one down. We're going to put it on Rumble.
Guys, don't get my channel struck.
All of that over all of that.
Like says, I'm a Midwest bitch. This hoe is just rural. Yeah. I don't know. Whatever. I think almost all the Minnesota ladies are pretty rural, from what I understand. If I can keep saying that word, rural. But yes, rural dude. I'm rural as fuck out where I live, dude, and I am surrounded by hick chicks. And boy, oh boy, those buns look nice in a good tight pair of Wranglers, hey boys? Hey,
better put some off-road tires on them wheelchairs, eh?
Yeah. You know what? You know what these girls be doing? They like to ride them. Save a horse, ride a cowboy.
Right.
Do they all somewhat know each other, or whatever it was she was saying? Because I'll tell you what, if that's how things are in the Midwest, I'm glad I live in the East.
But I don't understand what she's saying. She was like, from Canada to fucking
Missouri,
like Iowa. Is like, what? No, you guys don't all know each other. That's bullshit.
Because if you do, I'm staying the fuck out of there. Because I just assume it the way it is, where I don't even know my next door neighbors. Thank you. Fuck that.
I actually do know of almost all of my neighbors, like, for quite a ways here. So.
I do too, but I mean, there's a limit.
That is a hick mentality. I'll tell you what, like the country roads we drive down out here, like everybody waves at each other and shit. Like You're not gonna see that shit in the city.
When we first moved here, the first time somebody waved as they were going by, I felt like I needed to chase them down the road and find out what the fuck they were waving at me.
Yeah, like what? Were my lights on? What? Do I have a flat tire? What's happening? What the fuck is this?
What's your problem? What's my problem? What you waved?
Yeah, I'm proud of being from an area where people are like that, dude. It feels good. Like, and we do know all the farmers and ranchers all know each other in this area. I would say that's probably the closest relation people have, because they do go to like Grange halls and whatever. Sure. They're all at the livestock sales and that kind of stuff. So we all know each other in one way or another. Everybody knows somebody, that they know. So it's how many degrees of separation, like that type of shit.
Yeah, I think
I'm not talking about Kevin Bacon in this example.
In a small town like that, you have to almost, because
you need an app.
You rely on each other.
You need an app that tells if your brother, sister, cousin, third generation.
That would be great.
No, it's not like that.
And turn that into a dating app, and you're golden.
They do that with Jews. I swear to God, Jews in their dating apps have like these things where they tell what lineage you're likely to come from, so that they don't match you with a fucking cousin or a fucking.
So that they do.
No, they don't want it. They have to.
They don't.
Inbreeding is so rampant in the community that they can even have these things in place, and it'll still happen.
Speaking of inbred, welcome back, Crunchy Cynicism. This is the poster girl that they put on the inbred poster. I'm just
a plan B.
Just chipping, yeah.
Nice podcast, stupid. $5. Thank you very much, sir. I don't know what's more cringe, a steel toe community or being friends with Erin. She looks like Cheese's sister. I'm out. Laughing my ass off.
Somebody super uncomfortably attracted to cheese.
You're... whatever. We won't go into that whole thing, because we've taken your side, and whatever Cheese did was wrong, and we'll move on from it just like you have.
There are no sides. You guys are so fucking dramatic about it.
No, we're not dramatic.
There are sides.
Who here thinks Cheese is not
You're the
creepy?
victim. You're the victim.
Raise your hand. Raise your hand if you've met Cheese and you think he's not a weirdo.
No idea who that is.
No. It's like Mayor Cheese, only without the buns or any of the burger. It's just cheese. He's a fucking abusive.
Spoiler alert! Cheese is a fucking weirdo.
Is it a spur?
Hold on, I do have to address something right now, though. Nice podcast, stupid. What's up with this? You guys see the picture?
The picture is upside down, and it goes outside of the YouTube source. The YouTube thing is correct,
but then this one says, "Hey, it's me."
Different. That one's different.
Wait a minute.
I can tell
you.
I don't mind getting trolled by people who spend $5 on us, dude. That's fine. Nice podcast, stupid. $2. Bob Levy needs some good blow. He's falling asleep. 2 bump Bobby. Yeah, we need 2 bump Bobby back.
Boy, the joke's on you for taking their money like that, huh?
Ricado.
I did see that the Joey C is going to do a 48-hour stream up against Bob. Did you see that? He set it up. We'll go check it out here in 10-15.
What a fucking retard.
Joey? Who's Joey?
Exactly.
He's going to do a 48-hour stream.
Gentlemen. Not while I'm inhaling. Thank you.
Send me the link, dude.
Bob Levy needs some good blow. He's falling asleep. Yeah.
Tell him to call him.
I can't imagine. I think the longest stream I ever did was like 8 hours. And I was like, all right, that sucks. I don't want to ever do a stream that long again.
Yeah.
And I have never done enough. That was not this Halloween.
Do you stream for fun or do you stream for a living? Quad.
For fun.
Excuse me.
Yeah, definitely.
Can you imagine streaming for 8 hours straight? I mean, clearly you have, but like streaming for 24 hours straight. Like, what do you do with your life?
You know, little Lemmy. You've been in her.
She does not do that. She does not do that.
No. She did 40 days. Last year,
Really?
she did 40 days.
Last time I heard from Lemmy and Granny, they said, "Send me some videos of you disc golfing. Send me some videos of you driving. We have professional contacts, and we'd love to make you a professional disc golfer." And that is the moment that I knew that they were so full of shit. And I was like, "Oh, cool! Like, okay."
You want to know something sort of kind of funny? I used to work for Whammo, and I actually do have hookups on professional disc golf shit if you actually need something.
Has anyone ever told you that? Do you know who I am?
You see my shirt?
The weird drunk girl who comes on stream once in a while?
I can't say that I have. I definitely don't watch the show.
Quad has at least heard of me twice. Give me that, Quad. You've at least heard of me twice or seen me twice.
I don't know what your name was, but I saw you on Kevin Dumbfuck stream last year, year before.
I know Kevin Dumbfuck, though.
You pulled out your boob 3 times in one night, and he had to restart every time, and that was hilarious.
I met Kevin
mostly
Dumbfuck.
because I hate Kevin Dumbfuck's guts, and I thought
I am obnoxiously tall. I am obnoxiously tall.
6'2",
right?
homie. How would you like to have a girl you look up to?
I'm 5'9". I'm down.
I played sports in college, and I still think that I'm very athletic. And the only thing left for a lowly tall woman in her late 20s is disc golf. I used to be, and all that's left is disc golf, right? And so Granny and Lemmy told me they're like, "Oh, we have professional contacts in Florida. Like we're so like, oh my god, they were so serious about it. This was like 5 years ago." 5 years ago, and they're like, "Oh, just send us some videos of you driving." And they're like, "Yeah. Like we sent the videos out. Like we'll be in contact." And then the next stream the next like time that I encountered Granny was the poop fingers stream. And then Corey made fun of me so hard, like again
Corey
5
Adams?
years ago. Yeah, and he was like,
Corey Adams?
He's like, "Did
Nick
you really
Swartz?
send them videos?" He's like, "Did you really send these junkies videos of you disc golfing?" I'm like,
junkies,
"Yeah."
goddammit, why would you call them junkies? How dare you? And little Lemmy thinks she was like, "Yeah, just bless her heart." She actually said good things.
She was very open about it, wasn't she? Am I wrong about that? They were very open about it.
Little Lemmy
that was like 5 years ago. Maybe they're trying to hide it now, but like they were very open about the junkie thing.
Well, they're very much drunks. I don't know about junkies so much.
Lemmy is not a drunk. God damn it, she drinks.
Good for them. They've come a long way. Like if they only drink now, like good for them. But it was a lot worse 5 years ago.
Granny even has slowed down on his drinking. He actually went to rehab and stuff. So there you go.
When they used to watch
Standing Citizen
for a few days, good for him. For a few days, good for him.
Back when they used to watch Steel Toe, unironically.
Yeah, and then look how fast that changed. How much more evidence do you need that they're junkies? Like,
do you have any pictures of needles or anything, any kind of drug paraphernalia?
No, dude.
They're not fucking weird. They're not fucking weird, for one, you weirdos. And for two, no, you don't put that kind of stuff. Like, you may maybe say it once in a while and you risk, ugh.
I have a question.
They were very open about it.
Hold on. I got to get something out.
They were very open about it.
I hung out with Granny and Lemmy now for, I don't know what, 3 years, and absolutely have never seen any of that. So just on the record, as far as I know, not a fucking chance that they've ever done stuff.
Well, I was a little disappointed. I was a little disappointed.
I'm willing to digress.
I get it, though.
Willing to digress. But I swear. Because I was working overnights at a factory at that point. And I used to turn on Discord and like I wouldn't have my like cam or mic on or anything, but I'd turn on Discord. And that was like my night, is I just listened to everyone fuck around on Discord. Like that's how I got introduced to Discord. It was fun. And now here I am. Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
No, just being like a former volleyball player and stuff like that, were you also disappointed when you found out Win by Two was not a volleyball podcast?
Who's Win by Two?
Okay, never mind.
Oh, well, I mean, it could have been
a
ping pong player. Come on,
right?
Man.
Could have been a pickleball or a tennis.
Oh no, you better not talk about pickle anything there, Dave, or else you're gonna summon the demons from
when it comes.
Who knows where.
Oh
no, he left. Oh, okay, no, he stayed. I was gonna say he hopped out.
What the fuck I want to talk about?
When it comes to professional,
you're fine talking about that. I was just joking. I was saying you can't say that word though. Pickle.
Pickle.
Professional sports.
I think I might be on the wrong stream. I keep waiting for Marquise.
Ah, fuck it. When it comes to
Marquise, we don't allow blacks on this show. What are you talking about, Marquise? We
so
only
you
have
know
one
that.
black.
So you know exactly what I'm talking about, you turd.
Yeah, Black at you. I know Black at you.
Everyone is Black at you.
I just can't hang out with him anymore because he told the story about the time that someone came in his butthole. And from there on forth, I lost all ability to hang out with you, honestly.
Why are you tolerant? Why are you so prejudiced?
Stop
oh my
kink
god.
shaming.
What's wrong with
Why
you?
am I prejudiced
I'm
against gay
offended.
blacks?
I'm offended.
Look, just because Aaron wanted Nick Ricada to come inside of April so that he could lick it out of her pussy doesn't mean we need to shame him for that.
That was probably the most clever take on the Ricada situation I've ever heard. Are you proud of yourself?
Thank you. I am.
Proud of your boy. We're proud of our boy, indeed. Yeah, you're also disgusting, but
Hot
that is
take.
a good point.
Hot take.
Yeah.
Really funny.
No, I think that's actually.
Hey, I don't
why-
need you.
That's
I
a
don't need
good
you.
pick because
No one doubts. No one doubts they were gay together. That's honestly
No.
like the biggest
That's
thing.
not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that's a good take. The fact that the only reason Aaron ever let April go fuck Nick is because of what his wants and needs. Like he wanted to slurp. The second he saw Nick, he was like, "Oh, I gotta have a slurp of that milkshake. Slurp it down."
Hot take. Hot take. Aaron's
say
secretly gay with all of his fucking hatred towards women and all of his
It's
weird
not
gay
that
tendencies.
hot.
Hot
It's
take. Yeah. That was my entire point. That was my entire point. It's overplayed. Be funny. Be funny.
All right, let me
No,
spit the cum out of my mouth.
This is
to
a
be funny.
very
Hold on.
serious show. We do not do comedy on this show. It's not allowed, really.
Clearly.
I was
Clearly.
told strictly.
Clearly.
Don't say anything funny.
What's the next story? What's the next story on the agenda?
We got
Story is
a
about,
guy.
the time you got fucking raped while you were 7 years old. By
Yeah,
your
it's
fucking
Ian
mom's
Hawk.
drug dealer. You stupid fucking
that Ian?
bitch.
Is that Ian?
Yes.
Oh, is that
You-
Ian?
Did you
Can't
not get
tell
the
by
video
the
I sent you?
Cracky tattoo on his hand.
Did you
Can
not
y'all
get the
hear me?
video I sent you?
Yeah, we heard
No.
you. Yeah, I think she just
Yeah.
skipped over that little
okay.
No,
saying.
you wanted to see what happened? Like, did you not get the video that I sent you?
Yeah. Send me another one. And if it's that dumb fucking video again where you're flexing your fucking abs and your titties, I'm gonna send it to
No,
Nick.
it was me getting raped
No.
when I was 7. I thought you'd enjoy it.
Oh, you're sending around
Fat
CP
fuck.
again. I already told you, Bubble. You're gonna get in trouble for your CP.
Why did you save that video? That's horrible. Why would you do that to yourself, let alone
The judge
anyone
told me.
else?
The judge told me that I have, since I was 7 at the time, I can give it to whoever I want.
No, actually,
for the
I think
good
it's
of-
illegal
for the good of the
to
public.
send CP to people, like literally a federal crime.
It literally is, and you just
Uh-huh.
admitted to one.
Absolutely.
I never
Jesus
received.
Christ.
Just so you
Uh-huh.
guys know, a guy's never received any kind of shit like that before.
That is an amazing story. Please do not send me the video, only because we've been in DMs, and I know you've been looking at my wiener, and I know you've been whatever you wanted to see my titties. Oh yeah, you owe me
Actually-
$30. You owe.
Full
do you remember-
disclosure. Full
you said-
disclosure.
You said show
I
me your
obviously
titties and
don't have the video
send
of
me
that.
$30.
Second,
Full,
You-
dis-
I
full,
know
full
you
is
don't.
it your
I know you
actual
don't.
full
butthole?
disclosure. Why are you
On
going
dis-
in
on-
Discords and
No, on
screaming
Discord, like the
about
picture
time
of-
that you got raped? No one fucking wants
because
to
I'm
know
a
about your
sad,
private
broken
life
person.
in fucking internet drama bullshit. No one needs to know any of that faggotry. But you're sitting there like, hey guys, woe is me. Did you want to hear about this time my mom's drug dealer took advantage of me? Also, she got a rock off of it. No one gives a fuck, okay? No one.
What's your
Crunchy,
New Year's
can you-
resolution?
Hey, hold on. This
My
is
New
very
Year's
important.
resolution is to get rid of your dumbass. I want to drop
luck.
one bitch this year.
How long have you
Well,
been trying? How long have you been
I
fucking
want to drop
trying?
one bitch this year. That's all I'm gonna say. We'll drop in one bitch this year. And if
God, I
that
hope
doesn't
it's
mean
me.
anything in
God, I hope
Minecraft,
it's
that
me.
means that. Okay.
You're getting shout
you
outs
get so fat,
already.
Ian?
Look at this. People loving pulling punches. Oh, look at this. Doom says you're holding back the turn. Doom, how dare you?
Press F in the chat. Press F in the chat if you think
for
that if
Bubblegum's
Ian Hawk,
life. Hey, if Abigail wouldn't fucking suck a meth dealer's dick, do you think she's sucking her boyfriend's dick? Do you really think that's happening, guys? Do you think Nick is really pleasing her, or is he really fucking bashing her head against the fucking door every time he sees
this
her?
guy gets it. Maybe you should jiggle your titties for extra effect.
What? Not you? Okay, you still owe me $30 from the pictures I've been sending you. So you said you would if I sent you pictures.
No, is it Ian Hawk? Like whose asshole? Whose balls and asshole is that keeps getting repeatedly sent?
No, that's Jings and things.
Jake. I thought it was Ian the whole time. I thought it was Ian the whole time. You guys are like identical.
Jings,
oh
my God,
it's
Jings,
so
I love
painful.
you, man. I've never seen another penis like that guy's penis.
Yes, you have, you fucking liar. You gay fucking liar.
No. You look at Jings's penis, and it's a very unique penis. I'll be honest.
You still write letters to the Tiger King off in jail. You're like,
Okay.
pick me, baby, pick me.
Abigail. Remember the other day you were bragging about that big buff black NFL player that tipped you thousands and thousands of dollars while you were showing him your titties and cooch? But you're living in the apartment that you've lived in for multiple years that's ran down with Somalian neighbors. Your veteran boyfriend lived there.
Shout out Somalian neighborhood.
Didn't you? Oh, I remember actually there was a time 2 Somalian black kids clawed their way up your drain pipe and into your fucking back porch area where you were hanging out.
And then I threatened to sell their bike.
You were hanging out on Discord. And these fucking black kids out of nowhere climbed up her fucking, I don't know how, but they poked their head over her little railing and they're like, "Hey, can we get out from here?"
Hey,
and
when you grow up in Africa, you get really resourceful.
Down came the rain and washed the Somalian kids out.
Yeah, I mean,
I threatened to sell their bikes. I said, "Man, those bikes right out front, I could sell all of those." I'm just gonna bring them to the pawn shop real quick.
Why did they choose your back porch too? Yeah, and this isn't metaphorical.
Dude, it was really fun. We literally watched this happen. She had like 5 or 6 kids in her fucking little apartment. Her boyfriend wasn't there, and she's trying to round them all up. And she's like, "Hey, come through my garage
and sell their bikes. Sell their bikes. So they wouldn't
said
get
her
in my
back door,
pool.
guys.
I
she's
was
like,
there
come in
that
my back
night.
door. And then she pushed them all through her back door real quick.
When did the train happen? Tell us about the
train. So what would you do,
Hawk.
Ian Hawk? What would you do?
Yeah, we're all loaded for bear.
Like, am I horrible or am I horrible or am I cool?
Just dumb because you don't own a handgun. You wouldn't
just
automatically start shooting Somalians the first chance you fucking had. Like that's a dream.
I'm sure you're so tough. You definitely do first, ask questions later, you fat fuck.
This wasn't retro.
How dare you call me a fat fuck? I sent you whatever. I will never send you another.
I was talking to Ian, obviously.
Dude, I'm as tall as you, Bubblegum. I just listened to you on before I joined in here. Like, oh yeah, I'm 6'4". I'm such a tall bitch. I went to college. Yeah, I wasted a lot of my life being a stripper and a mechanic and going.
That's my entire life story. How dare you?
Hey, Bubblegum, did you know today is my 50th birthday? I'm single and ready to mingle. I don't mind a tall chick with bad skin and a gross body. Want to swim with the Mudshark, bitch?
Is this Chad Zumach? Because if it isn't, I'm not interested.
Okay, so you've seen Chad Zumach. You know the lore. You've been watching Steel Toe for years.
Oh my God. Oh my God, Mudshark. It's my dream to bed Chad Zumach.
No, your dream is to bed a black dude. That's what you just asked for? You wanted to be a Mudshark, you dumb bitch.
Get down with the Mudshark. Yeah, you got to go down to. I don't think you can
being a Mudshark means.
Aren't I on par with you guys? No, like the Mudshark. Isn't he a white guy that calls himself a Mudshark? Isn't a Mudshark some white guy who likes black girls?
His favorite comedian's Godfrey, a black dude. He talks about him a whole bunch.
Oh yeah.
No, I know who those people are for sure.
Do you think you are you capable? Like,
oh wait, am I being on here? Me and Chad were cool just a bit ago. If I'm on here,
what's a bit ago?
Cool anymore?
Explain what a bit ago means.
Do you know what? Do you know what going on stream? Do you know what going on stream with a bunch of fucking dudes is like? It's like having a conversation with women, especially Ian.
You never shut up.
Remember that one time? Remember that one time where you were stupid? Remember that one time where I wasn't even fat? Remember that one time that you were stupid? It's like going on a stream with a woman.
2 nights ago, you were on a podcast, and you were telling some dumb bitch, Stormy. Yeah, you're a dumb bitch. You were telling Stormy, "Hey, sweetheart, you're so cute, baby. Oh my God, what are you doing on Discord, talking to all these guys? Stormy,
what were all the other guys doing?
What's going on, Stormy? Why are you on Discord?"
What was the point?
And
what was the point of all of that?
Stormy was like, "You're on a live show," and you went, "What? I'm live on the air? Oh my God, what? I'm here? We're on a podcast? What?
Yeah, well, she's not always this sober. Like, you're doing very good. I'll give you some.
Again.
Hey, you can't just talk over everybody.
That was pretty good. You look like you've done that before. This
is not Discord. You can't just talk over everybody the entire time, Crunchy. But I would say that tonight is the most sober I've seen you since, I don't know, maybe this year. In the entire year. But once you get about 3 beers in you, then it's all downhill from there.
She's already 3 beers deep, bro. She's already 3 beers deep. She's about
we're almost there, aren't we?
She's about 4
I'm like 4. No, I had 5. I had 4 and a fireball.
This is a ticking time bomb, folks.
4 vodka.
A ticking time bomb on our show right now.
He's on the
Bob. Yeah, Bob, you can clarify. This is a man of record because he is Father Time, we call him. Indeed. When's the last time you ever seen this chick this sober? Never?
I don't think I've ever seen her this coherent. Now, as far as whether I've seen her this sober,
coherent. I mean, I kind of put them in the same basket.
She's coherent because I've seen
it is like either I hit my wall
and to the point where I couldn't.
Either I hit my wall, or I don't.
I've seen
hey, pull me back real quick. I'm gonna go grab some whiskey, guys, and we're gonna amp this up another level.
He's taking it to the next level, folks. Honk the Clown, I'd like to hear Bubblegum's views on interracial marriage. I, for one, whatever, gotta keep them separated. Okay, how about you? What are your thoughts, young lady?
Is that your honest opinion?
Yeah, it is.
I think that
not that I don't care. I mean, there's there's 9 billion people in the world. It's not my job to take care, to keep an eye on all of them. So I don't really give a fuck what they do. But in my humble opinion, yes.
So good plus good can equal great, right?
Or shit.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Good plus bad. Good plus bad can equal bad, right? No matter the combination of skin color.
Jesus Christ. I don't want to get this deep with you. Can you just answer the goddamn question and say, is it cool for black dudes to plow ladies like you and marry them? And then we'll move on.
Are they well, not like me. No, are they fat and white?
No,
are they fat white girls? Are they fat white girls?
It's you. It's you.
The white broad be banging a black dude. That's a question.
It's pretty question. Like, we already know you have a thought on it. You could just say it. We don't give a fuck. Come on.
It's not universal, and I thought you guys were smarter than that. It depends on the situation, right?
No, like, okay, every once in a while you'll see a black guy with a white lady, and you just be like, yeah, so
you take a big strong black man, and you breed him with a really fat white girl.
I don't.
And it's a disaster. It's a disaster.
So you're anti that. Got it. Moving on. Thank you.
Kidding. Oh my God, I'm just joking. Why are you so serious all the time?
So then you would let the 5 Somalians take turns on you. I get it. We know.
Yeah, we know how they got their bikes back.
Somali dudes have some really straight morals. That's all I'll say.
And what are their fathers like? What'd you say, mothers?
How would they know?
Good point.
I think life and society is better with structure. And if you disagree with that, then go ahead.
Thanks, structure. Indeed.
I also don't think women should vote, but let's not get into it.
All right.
No, like little Lemmy, we've had that discussion a lot, and she agrees with you.
You want me
repeal
voting?
the
Do you want me
No,
voting?
we don't. No, definitely not
think women
drunk.
should
So get
either.
on my side. So get on my side.
If women didn't shit, the sewage systems would only have to be half as big. Think about that for a bit.
Women don't poop. What is wrong with you?
Do
you with the
Somalians
dudes?
shit in the streets like the Indians do? Do they? You know, like they have a problem with the Indians shitting everywhere. Is that a
That's
thing with
incredibly
Somalians?
racist. They just have a different method.
No, I'm not even
they-
talking about
it's all
race.
the
I'm
same
talking
place.
about cultural things.
Yeah. So like if you grew up in somewhere where you like pooped a certain way, like what if you grew up in America and you pooped on your butt, but you had to move somewhere where you pooped on your feet? What would you do? You'd poop on your butt, you dumbass. It's not their fault.
No, I'm a hunter, so I've been in the woods and just dealt with life.
Oh, I'm sure. Oh, I'm sure you're so tough. Oh, I'm sure.
No, I'm not. I'm in a wheelchair, goddammit. But there was a time I was tougher than a
Which one?
motherfucker.
Are
But
quads
we'll move
from
on
like
from
the
there.
East Coast, right?
No, I'm West Coast.
Oregon?
Goddammit, you are getting drunk. Oregon, thank you.
Oh, it's the other guy. I'm sorry, you guys look so similar. I couldn't keep
We
you
are.
apart.
Yeah, we're doing
We're
that
twins.
23andMe. I think we might be twins.
That was an insult, like to both of you. Which good
Thank
for
you.
me.
Thank you.
No, not good for you. All right. So
Yeah,
moving
good for
on
me.
from that bone structure, bubblegum time. Yeah, it
If
is.
you're not from the
Chris. It
Midwest,
is.
if you're not
Chris
from the
knows.
Midwest, you're
Actually, you
pathetic.
know what? It does actually really bug me that you kind of ripped on little Lemmy because honestly, I'm a huge fucking fan of Lemmy, and she said good things about you, and I'm very upset that you just came in here and automatically ripped
I love
her for no
Lemmy. I
reason.
just I'm irritated.
You called her a
that they had
junkie.
me.
You called her a fucking junkie, dude.
So get Lemmy on here.
Okay, one second. Can I stop right here?
She
Can
has
I stop fast real quick?
controls. She can come
Sorry.
on every show, so
Sorry,
she has
yeah.
controls.
Besides that,
This was
one second.
again. This was
Stop,
5 years
stop.
ago.
Can y'all hear me?
Nobody wants to
Okay.
stop for you. You're
No.
dumb. Just
Listen,
shut
you
the
just
fuck up.
said. You just
Honey,
said.
honey,
Wait.
you're really
Okay.
pretty.
Hey, listen. You
You're
said
really
if you
pretty.
grow up in America. No, you just said if you grow up in America and you're just shitting out of your butt in a toilet, and
I heard
what if
that.
you go to a country and you start shitting on your feet? Are you retarded?
I'm
Are
saying
you
that
retarded?
typically
No.
in the Middle East.
No. You don't respect cultures that shit on their
Were you
feet.
in the Middle East?
No,
I'm saying it's a different
You
way of
do
pooping.
not care. No. I don't give a fuck if anyone shits on their feet. Fuck them, die, burn in hell. Fuck you. You're pathetic and retarded. You're shitting on
Especially
have
if you
running
wipe
water.
your ass with your
Some
hand
places,
and not toilet paper.
honey,
Like, that is
some
who you
places
are.
don't have
You're like,
running
oh,
water, so you
no,
poop.
but you're
You
shitting on your
squat
feet.
over a
Is that
hole in the
retarded?
ground.
No,
You
but
should.
that's not what you said. You were like, oh, if I was an American, you're shitting in a toilet all day, and then to go to a country and you're shitting on your feet, you're supposed to accept that. No, you
Hey,
don't.
Quad, can I have the
As an
floor for
American,
like time
no.
me? 20 seconds.
As an
20
American,
seconds.
you grab leaves, you grab fucking dirty water, clean water, drinking water, Kool-Aid, grape, anything. I don't give a fuck. It goes on your asshole after you're done shitting. Okay.
Do you know who buys
No,
the
I don't
most?
give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You say
Can I have
that right
20
now.
seconds?
Me. I know. You say you wipe your ass after you're done shitting. Right now as an American.
Mudman says, I'm an Indian and I agree with this.
Fuck. Wait, who's agreeing with?
If
He's
you
agreeing
don't
with me?
have
'Cause
running water and everyone,
Yeah.
again, if you
he's
joined the
agreeing with
military
you.
instead of being a giant pussy, if you would have done anything with your life, if you would
I
have
just
done
pour
anything
Coca-Cola on
manly
your
with your
ass. I
fucking
don't give a
life,
fuck. You're so
you would
retarded.
have
They have
gone
so many
somewhere.
liquids.
You would have gone somewhere without running water. Spoiler alert, Ian. Not everywhere has running water, so they have a community hole in the ground,
Bitch.
and
I've been
everyone
all over
squats to
South
poop.
America. Listen. I didn't have to leave the continent to explore. I've been
You
all
went to
over South
cushy
America.
fucking places. Go to Iraq.
I was all over fucking. I don't have to see those.
And
Browns.
you never
I've seen all
encountered
the-
a
I've already
hole in the
seen all
ground to
Browns,
poop.
okay? I don't give a fuck, all right?
You never were
No,
expected to
my
poop in a
God,
hole in the
I've
ground.
never
Then
seen
you're
a
spoiled as
fucking
fuck.
village where
Then you're
people were
spoiled as
shitting in
fuck.
one building in
Join
a
the
fucking
fucking
village.
army.
Oh my God.
Join the fucking military.
You were never in it either, dumbass. You were fucking a dude that was, bitch.
I think I'm a hostage.
And that's acceptable because I'm a
What's
pretty
that,
girl.
Yingwee?
What's your fucking
You're
excuse?
You're
no
What's your fucking excuse?
Yeah, I mean, I think
My
we kind of
job
both
is
are
to
at this
have
point.
children and submit to my husband.
No, what's your excuse?
My
You still
job is
claim that.
to have
Hey,
children, raise children,
that wasn't.
and
Hey,
submit to my
was that your
husband.
husband?
Your
Was that
job
your
is
husband?
to not
Was it
be a
your
giant
husband?
fucking pussy. And you are
Was
just a
that
giant
your
fucking pussy.
husband? Was that your husband? No, he didn't want to marry you because you're a junkie, ex-trailer trash whore.
He was a junkie. And I guarantee
Chris
you,
Mack wants to know if you're married. I think he's into you. Honestly.
Chris Mack, bro, I'll hook you up. I know all about this bitch. AT. We call it AT in my neighborhood.
De La, LOL. That's why you got them hot dog toasters. Who's got a hot dog toaster? You do?
I just think it's funny for a cushy fucking spoiled white fat dude to shit on
that's what I've been.
people
Yeah.
and holes in the ground. Do you not understand what it's like to not have running water?
No, retard. That's not what you said, dumbass. You're like, oh, I'm just going to go in these countries where I have to shit all over my feet. No, you're an American. Be better than them. Teach them better, dummy.
Boom! G-Rob coming in hot. I was in the Army and I can't stand this bitch. Boom! You fucking heard
Can I say something? Can I say something?
You've been saying a
Hey,
lot of something tonight,
G-Rob.
but you
All
can
she
say
was
one
doing,
more.
she was sucking off a junky Navy guy. That's all she was doing. She was sucking off a junky Navy
true?
guy.
He was in the Navy? That's not even a branch of the Army, is it? I mean, that's not even a branch of military, is it?
11
That's
Bravo,
just
baby.
the gay guys that hang out
You
on
guys have
boats,
no
from what I
fucking
understand.
clue what you're talking about.
So you were blowing a dirty.
care.
Hey, you were blowing a dirty dick, retarded army boy. You were blowing a dirty dick, retarded army boy fighting for our country. But this guy, I bet it blew his back off in basics somehow.
Everyone who
But
has
he
an
was
opinion
just sucking off.
Everyone
He was
who
just
has
sucking
your
off the military
cushy-ass
for 4
opinion.
years. Hey, this faggot never went overseas, but this faggot still lived in America for 4 years on base with his dumb junkie whore of a girlfriend.
No.
And y'all made it, right? Y'all made it, right?
I didn't even
Y'all
graduate.
made it, right?
I hadn't even graduated high school yet.
Was I really
hadn't even
asking
graduated
questions,
high
or
school
was I just telling your story? Because I already know it, you dumb bitch. I don't need your
You're
input.
telling your own
Well, you don't have to
story. You're telling your own
re-input. I was telling
you're
your
telling
story.
I want to say
Your
naughty words so
story.
bad.
Your
You're
story.
telling
Hey, when you were blowing the retarded
spoiled-ass
junkie.
brat story. Go ahead.
Why did you marry a dude before you got
they weren't
out of
married.
high school?
Oh yeah,
They weren't married.
G-Rob, you fucking pug.
Oh no, God,
There
Joey
we
C.
go. There's the word.
Hold on.
There's the word. There's the bad word that you call all the fucking veterans. As soon as you see someone that's a veteran, I was waiting for it. You're just not mad enough and drunk enough yet.
It's the truth.
Son of a bitch.
It's the truth.
We're gonna have to stay on late tonight because Joey C decided not to go on for another hour or more.
Well, you know what? You know what? The 48-hour
probably
stream was really a
right now.
grift. He's pulling all y'all's tail by going, "Oh, I got him. They thought I could do 48 hours. Fuck no."
Oh yeah, he's doing the Melton grift, right? Where he's like
he's just
24 hours stream
someone.
and 7 hours in, he's like, ha ha, you
So
suck.
who's Melton? Is that the Mexico guy?
No, that's Nobody Likes
Yes.
Onions. You know all
Yeah,
about that.
no. Melton's from Mexico.
Or am I
No,
allowed to say that?
Yeah. So Melton,
I forgot.
God damn it, Quad! You're supposed to go with these. Fuck you.
Did you get the picture? Did you get the sexy
4'11".
picture I sent you? The PDF file. Do you get the sexy
No,
picture?
we're
I
not
sent you?
looking
I'm
at
sorry.
your child pornography again.
You're right. I'm sorry. I won't send you any more.
You're as
PDF
bad
files.
as the
Is he the one
Shuli
that likes
Network
Kid?
and Melton and all those guys.
Is he the one that likes
Jesus.
Kid? Is that the same person?
No, that's the Shuli Network.
Well, doesn't
allegedly.
Aaron Imholt talk about his kids a lot, like on podcasts?
Whoa, good
Isn't that
point.
weird?
Yeah, he puts them out there for the
Doesn't he
world
like
to
kids?
see. Yeah, he
I mean,
does do that.
dudes do that weird shit with their children. I mean, he obsesses over the ones
I
he
mean,
doesn't
we
like.
already looked at the shitty Christmas that they had
you guys
for
have
3
sisters?
kids for that
Or
horrible amount of presents. That
Do you
is
guys
not
have
very-
sisters or nieces?
Wow.
Is there a
Hey,
woman in
bitch,
this? Like, what's going on?
bitch, hold on. Hey, bitch, you have to wait for people to stop. This is not fucking Discord. You have to wait for a pause.
We're on a show.
Okay,
Remember,
that's
we're
good. That's
live
good.
on the air. Hey, and by the way, turn your camera
Oh my God,
sideways,
we're
Kai.
live.
Turn
We're
your phone
live?
sideways. Turn your phone sideways right now.
Hi.
Thank you. God damn. You're on a show. That's why. And hey, a little
I was
higher,
letting
little
her.
higher, little higher,
Yeah.
little higher.
Shows your ugly eyes. I mean, your
Yeah, we
whatever
can't
your
even see
eyes.
your eyes. We can't see your eyes at all. There we go. There we go. Does she know where her camera's at all on her phone? I don't think she does.
Not really.
G-Rob, hey,
Giroux
Giroux's
says
right. Giroux's right.
Giroux.
Yeah.
G-Rob is
Here,
beefing
I'll
with Crunchy. That's
balance it
right.
on my knee.
Oh yeah.
I'll balance it on my
I
knee.
know that G-Rob does not
Grob
like
hates
you,
Crunchy.
Crunchy Cynicism.
Yeah, she made
Grob
that very
hates
clear.
country. Crunchy.
Country.
And country.
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 Crunch.
No. I
Crunch.
bet Grob loves country,
I
honestly.
can't even say the
I've heard her a
words.
few times.
I have to be on the wrong stream. Like Marquise told me to go to StreamYard, and this is.
No,
this is
shut
the one I
up.
got.
Shut up. Chris Mack, does she know it's spelled pustule?
Wait.
not
Is there
postule?
a
You
there's a
misspelled your
podcast that
name.
accepts
If you
you?
think
Wait,
that I
wait.
named myself that, if you think I was creative enough to name myself that, and not
You
just
had to
accept
have.
what
Someone had to type that for you. Someone had to type
it was
that,
first
and you had to
Ian.
copy
It
it.
was first
Yeah.
Ian like 3 days ago.
That's the way
Yeah,
it came.
she was on a different show a few days ago. She was talking about it too, so I
I don't
think that's
care.
possible.
Is it funny? I think it's clever. I don't know. Even if it's spelled wrong, I was like, all right, close enough.
I don't think you're quite
Close
drunk
enough.
enough to drool yet, but we have seen
did
you drool. We've
he
all seen
say
you drool.
pustule or did he say pustule?
Pustule.
Oh, that means all
I
the
think
pimples
he
on
was
her face
referring-
popping.
I think
The one
he
she
was
has all the
referring to.
she
Yeah,
has
don't
all the-
say that. Don't say that. Don't
she
say
has all
that.
the makeup.
No.
Like Bubblegum's one of these bitches. Like she has makeup to the nth degree. Like fucking boom.
I started
bitch.
wearing makeup.
Boom.
This is your.
When you
this
started
is
pouring
exactly
yourself
your
out,
problem.
we know.
Dude.
Do you know why?
Bubblegum,
do you know
it's
why
When you
bad
I'm-
for
started
you.
walking the street,
You've been on.
We
Hey, listen.
know.
You've been on. No, you've been on podcast every night this week, and those ugly ass raccoon eyes are fucking disgusting, bitch. See me at the end of the night. I thought
Can I take my
I
makeup off?
I was seeing demons every
Oh,
night.
Ian
I
has
seriously
a request.
was.
Ian has a request.
Yeah. Hey, it means do a little better for
Oh.
your skincare health and make yourself look beautiful. You're not making yourself look beautiful with this makeup. You're making yourself look
You're right.
fucking
I could
like a
try so much
monster.
harder.
You're a monster, Bubblegum.
she is
you're
6'2".
You
That
have
is kind
all
of a
this.
monstrous
You have this
lady.
oily
Response
fucking.
very
Hey, listen. I was 25 once too. Okay, when I was 25, I had pimples and shit too.
When 30 years
Listen,
ago?
you have to take care of yourself. No.
Hi,
You
honey.
can't be. What are you? You're gonna drink a 30-pack tonight, and Nick's gonna donkey punch you upside the head at the end of the night.
Yeah, can we see the violence of the
Can we
domestic
see
abuser?
what
Can we
is
see this-
abuser doing
oh.
tonight? What is
That's
the?
so
Oh, fuck! I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
She has a picture of a pretty girl as like her stop cam photo.
Yeah.
Which is not her, very obviously. Anyway, Dan the man, nice podcast, stupid $2. I didn't get in at first, but he's growing on me. See,
Okay, yeah, this is that
that's
nigga.
love.
No, this motherfucker sits in. He was sitting in Discord, and I was always giving him shit for just sitting in the Discord. Yeah. You have to understand the. You gotta talk.
Yeah, we haven't actually. You haven't been
can't
around.
drama
much.
farm
Well,
me.
whatever.
You're
He's
not
probably
drama
been.
farming me, Dan. I'm above that bullshit, motherfucker.
Dude, you better watch your back. This guy has a
Yeah.
show, and he'll do a 15-minute fucking
Dan, I'll guest
breakdown
host.
of how much
I'll
of a piece
guest
of
host.
shit you are.
No. Listen, I'll
And people
guest
are
host. I'll guest
are
host on
calling
the
you
same
out
fucking
lately.
episode. I'll guest host on the same episode with Dan and those two other dumb bitches that yappity yap in his fucking ear and make him think he's a man.
No. Are you?
Dan,
You're not talking about his
I got
co-host.
you.
You're talking about these two dumb broads, Crunchy Cynicism and Rachel Teehee. Is that who you're talking about, or the other?
Wait, is Rachel here? Put
I
Rachel
sent
on.
her I sent her the link. Trust me.
No,
I'm
she
not-
won't come
I'm
on
no
with me.
dummy.
I honestly don't think
I know,
like Rachel
but I
loves me,
wanted
but
her
not
to
that
come
way.
on
She's
with
not gonna be
Crunchy.
live on the air. No.
Yeah, I
no.
want her on with Crunchy. I want both of those two together on a podcast.
Well, then
dude. I
you'd
think
have
that
to
would
drop
be-
me. You'd have to drop me because it all for all.
No,
She's a lot more entertaining than
You're
the
a
other
good
one.
guy. You're a good guy, Ian. I think you do just fine. I think you're great. Rachel is from your whatever, dude. Seriously,
Donald Bushler. No, he said Drew sucks. But
I know
hey,
he did.
Donald, wait a second. Have you ever gone to Drew's channel and listened to his battle sample rap where he just goes, and now, and now, and was it and now or is it and yeah? Which one is it?
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's
go.
I'm sorry, Drew. I fucked that all up. I fucked it up.
We can go watch it.
It's
but
the no, you don't have to watch it. It's a Dabbleverse sample. You don't. It's part of us.
Are you wiping your face off because you got trolled a little bit by Ian?
No, I had to pee and I needed another beer. Which thank you for the reminder.
No, what's the wipey thing for? What's the wiper thing for? We saw the wipe. Is that a tampon or what?
Ian said to take off.
You're not putting a tampon in right now, live on air, are you?
You're taking off makeup right now. Why are you drinking Coca-Cola, bitch? You can't drink Coca-Cola straight. Put whiskey in it. Make it feel better. Make it hurt. Make it hurt.
She was getting her makeup off. You trolled her hard enough to take her makeup off.
The smartest thing you could ever do right now is to give Ian Hawk confidentially my address to DoorDash me whiskey. No, I got an office job, you fucks. I got an office job, you fucks, and now I have to wear
shut
makeup.
up, Bubblegum. Shut the fuck up right now. Bubblegum, hey, Crunchy. Stop right now. Where you're at?
Yes, Daddy.
We're cool.
Yes, Daddy. Anything you want.
That's all. Shut the fuck up right there. That's all.
French rappers are a big thing. That's why you had 5,000 views before the Dabbleverse, Drew. That's pretty good, man.
Dude, no. Hey, Drew had more views than anyone. Yeah, see that one video, but you go check any of his other videos out there, more videos than any Dabbleverse guys had, except that one time I was on WATP and we had 20,000 views. I don't know.
Oh, brag. What got you on that show? What did you do?
Oh yeah, I told the world about Joey C. Remember, and how like we're fucking with him,
and everyone respected you. Like I remember this
Joey.
It
it's 3 days after Christ. Shut the fuck up, you dumb bitch, Joey. Where the fuck is your dumbass daughter right now, the retarded one? And what
is your
jail cell is she in right now?
Hurt you, ridiculous person.
Hey, listen. I think if you're born and you can't fucking hear, they should just classify your ass as retarded. Because I'm also reading an article right now. Bus driver drops deaf student off at wrong stop. Father outraged. 2008. Is that you, Joey? Is that your dumbass daughter in Pinellas County?
I wish that I
trying
could
to look
see
up.
Ian Hawk's
I was
parents.
looking up the show where we
Ian
tricked him
Hawk's
into
parents.
thinking I was
Make the decision.
The best ever.
Here, what's that?
Whether or not to abort Ian Hawk, and they were like, "Let's give him a chance."
I'm gonna find it.
And
you guys are gonna
are.
watch it with us.
Here we are. And here we are. One fucking retard later. Cool.
Here
you go, bud.
Here
you go, bud.
All right, maybe I won't look it up right now. No, do you want to meet Chad Zumach right now and watch some of his show? This is very interesting stuff. Yeah, so he did
meet him, or am I just watching his show? I've seen enough of him.
We're gonna watch it.
I'd love to chat with the Z-Man. I'd love to chat with the Mudshark.
Well, actually, he'd probably have you on his show because he does have a show where they show what is it? Like clips of Ray DeVito. Are you very familiar with Ray DeVito?
I have no idea who that is. No fucking clue.
Well, that won't work.
That's also the case with Chad Zumach for most of the time, but not all of the time. Let's watch some of this shit from today. I did want to get into this. This is very important. Crunchy Cynicism, you're on the cusp of stardom by hanging out and watching shows with us.
I don't want that. I honestly wish that I had never set foot on a stream. But I'm having a
lot
of fun.
Don't lie. You love it.
I love attention. I love attention. I'm not gonna say that I don't love attention, but this is really not good for me. Not good for me.
Okay.
Go ahead. Though.
It's a good look for everybody else. So
Who is this?
Okay.
Who is this? Who is this?
This is Chad Z, the Mudshark. Chad Zumach.
I thought he used to be like super.
He has actually, in all fairness, he has lost some weight this year.
Good for
He definitely
him.
was fatter.
He's like not completely disgusting. Like, good for him.
He is just as stupid, though.
Oh, okay. Well, here is the $1 million question then. Would you?
Go ahead. Just play the no, not
No,
yet.
I'm
But play the
saying,
clip.
would you?
If he
Would
says
you?
Would you? Would you?
if he's funny, let me know. Go ahead, play the clip. Play the clip.
Oh, Chad's fucking hilarious.
He's a 9 out of 10. KB said so. So there you go.
Gay.
It's a must every single time.
Quad,
And one of the reasons I didn't go home is
pause.
'cause I'm going. Well, I was just there at the beginning of November. We did Thanksgiving at my aunt's.
Quad, pause. Did he get diagnosed with cancer since I last saw him? Because he was like really fat. Like
No,
I'm
Chad's
not,
been
like,
working
Mr.
out. He's been
Cancer
working
guy.
out. He works
Okay,
out
never
6
mind.
a.m. every morning.
Continue
That's
then.
what he says.
That's
That's his
Good for
lore.
him. Continue.
Chad Zumach, who's totally not alone. He has no family, no friends. I mean, not locally that I know of. But what did he say? Everybody at Side Splitters is his family, as he's about to say, I think.
We did a pre-Thanksgiving together with my cousins.
What a blessing.
But February, I got a lot of go. I'm going to fly. I'm doing the AC. We're going to do AC. I'm going to Florentine Super Bowl party.
He's walking like he's
last
pushing
year.
a walk.
That's what he
And-
did. Yeah, he's
Like he's
Sorry,
pushing a log?
Weird.
Is that what
game,
he
like-
said?
yeah. It does look like he's mowing his apartment's
Yeah,
lawn.
yeah.
But
He's got a weird-
This is making me
That's
sad.
so
It's
weird.
It's like your weird fucked up uncle who, like, has a lot of problems, but like he's really getting his life together, but he still has no friends. Like it's kind of it's bumming me out. Like I'm only woman. I'm only
No,
woman. I
he's
can
got
only not feel
he's
bad
totally
for
got
this
fans.
person
He's
for
got
so long.
he's got
You
his,
sound
his,
exactly
his
like
favorite
Lemmy.
waitress. He's got
What,
his
a bunch of guys in their late 30s that like think he's awesome. Like that's not a life.
I don't think there's a group of people in their 30s that think Chad's awesome. I don't think that exists. I'm sorry. I hate to break it to you.
So
But
who thinks
not a
Chad's
thing.
awesome then? What's the
How old is Jeff
demographic?
Closer?
19 to 23-year-old girls?
No,
Definitely not.
50-year-old dudes. 50-year-old
people that
dudes
wanna-
exclusively.
See,
Because
I
they
was
really
being
wanna take
nice.
care of
I
them.
was being
You're-
nice, and they're like, "Hey, he beat testicular cancer. I can do it too." Like that's what it reminds
They're
me of. Like
wheeling
a
him into his
testicular
Make-A-Wish.
cancer fucking ball.
They're
His
wheeling him
Make-A-Wish.
into his Make-A-Wish benefit right now in this video.
He doesn't
And
even
no one
have
being mean. I'm
testicular
not trying to be
fortitude, let
mean. I'm
alone
not trying to be
cancer.
mean. And good for
His
him.
nuts
If he
are so
just
small,
like
he
lost
can't
weight,
get testicle cancer would be an improvement.
Why am I
no
on the
one
show
loses.
with you guys?
No one. He's got cancer for sure. Mark my words.
All right.
No one loses weight
Well,
like that without cancer.
he did just break the news today that Jeff Ross allegedly has cancer too and is going to pass away. There you
Especially
have it.
alcoholics. From what I know about that dude, the Z man, he's an alcoholic for sure. And no one looks like this until it gets bad. So I hope he's okay, and I hope he's just made a positive life change. Again, I'm a girl. I'm just
HIV positive,
hope it's
am I
best.
right?
Dude, he is a real big queer, right?
He got the AIDS. Oh,
Yeah. I think his only friend in the world, Godfrey, also
Nick
is
Swartzen?
a closeted Swartzen. Boom, got him.
Hello.
Two fags back to back.
We got
Hey
literally
guys,
we got black and
over.
white. We got the black dude that fucks him and the white dude that fucks him.
Ebony and Ivory. That's it. That's how they
Ebony
do.
Ivory.
2 weeks
I
later,
have AIDS.
I'm
and
flying
I
to Key
can't
West.
tell
I'm doing shows
if
for
it's
Swartzen in Key West.
All right, we're still on a show. Crunchy,
Hey, sweetheart.
crunchy. I do have to boot you if you can't shut up at some points.
We do lines and shut
It's
the fuck
not
up.
Discord. It's just not Discord. Whatever, just pay
Lines.
attention, keep up with what's going on. And when we play videos, you got to be quiet, and otherwise you can blabber on in between us talking.
Why
And
did he march us to the back of a strip mall?
I'll be there for 4 or 5 days vacationing. And then after that, at the end of February, I'm going to be in
Is that the
Fort
same place he's
Lauderdale
always been,
with
Quad?
doing
Yeah.
3 nights.
Oh, okay.
No, he
in West
moved.
Palm Beach.
He moved?
'Cause you remember, because he used to be on a first
Well,
floor,
because
like in a
he
condo.
honestly no
ish.
honestly it looks like he moved apartments because behind him looks literally his old like that literally that apartment behind him looks like the ground floor of the apartment he was in. That
Oh
was
yeah,
like,
you might be right, dude. Good eye. Yeah, because we know he moved, but
remember he's
yeah,
like in a
that makes sense
cul-de-sac. Like it's not even a
because
cul-de-sac. It's literally a dead end apartment. Like that you
right.
pull in and it's one lot. It's not a multi-lot
Yes.
or anything.
Okay, so actually that makes a lot of sense too, because if it's all in the same area and then the same owner that lets him fucking stay there for cheap or whatever his
That's the
buddies,
same thing. It's like the
so then
apartments
he would
painted the
just
same.
yeah. So I
The
bet you're right, dude.
neighborhood.
I bet you're right.
God, Florida just probably looks like any island, any place on the coast. I guess is what Florida looks like, huh?
Yeah, nondescript.
Just nondescript beach houses. That was all around Chad's place. Was
Yeah,
nondescript
but
beach
fair
houses.
enough. I mean, it is
Yeah.
a nice like neighborhood compared to a lot of the stuff I've seen in like, for example, Joey C's sewer, total
Well,
shithole ghetto that he lives in, Ivor City or whatever. That
yeah.
place
Well,
is
remember
a shithole, man.
Chad the other day was talking about how he had like a block party. So he's lived long enough around these people that he knows, like all of them, where he's contributing to a block party.
Maybe a homeowners association, whatever. What's the dude's name that rents him out the apartment? I forget his name right now, but I would say it happily if I could remember.
Gladwell 8.
Gladwell 8. Thank you. Yeah. So yeah, Gladwell 8 probably owns the big apartment complex and then like the condos that were connected to it. So he has the same buddy taking care of him, probably giving him a break on rent. I'm imagining, because I can't imagine Chad can afford full rent anywhere.
Hopefully not.
Maybe I don't know. 2 years ago, I can guarantee he fucking couldn't pay for rent during the pandemic when he was fucking falling apart like a moron. Like shit was fucked up. There's no way he had money.
I'm going to be in West Palm Beach at the end of February with Nick. Doodle, thank you. I don't like black people. Can you help me? Jesus. Yeah, just go subscribe to Compound Uncensored. And by the way, it says, let's celebrate their 20th Super Chat live on stream. Thank you, Mr. Doodle. It's your 20th Super Chat to me. And I skipped one up here. Galactic Wrestling Federation. Thanks for the year-round gift of Kumia's Cucks. Thank you.
Cheers, Steve.
How did Corey Adams do? Muttering Jay. I'm sure fine. Nick knows Corey from Minnesota. Like, they've known each other for a long time. And when Nick was doing his Texas run, he just asked Corey, because Corey lives there now, to open.
Smart thing.
So Corey
actually had a lot of fun. I'll be honest with you guys. I talked to Corey recently. He said that was a great gig, and it was cool.
Exactly. No, I was saying that on Monday that we did get a run into him for a second, and I wanted him to come on the show from out there at Kill Tony, but he didn't show up. So, son of a bitch, he must have had something major come up, like any reason not to come on. Apparently,
any bump in the road, as they say.
Exactly. I was waiting for you to come back to read this one, and then I forgot about it. So sorry about that, Dan. Nice podcast. Stupid. $2. Did get Ian at first. Did get Ian at first, but hate him now. Okay, so you went the opposite. All right, God damn it, I'm confused. All right, I didn't get Ian at first, but he's growing on me. And then next, this is the upside down nice podcast, stupid. I did get Ian at first, but I hate him now.
Hey, okay. Fuck you, Dan. Fuck you.
It's upside down,
those
man.
dumb cunts. Those stupid, opinionated bitches.
Well, they got their money's worth out of that
It's upside down. No, it's upside down, Dan. It's a different Dan. Totally different.
Bizarro Dan.
Fuck.
That's too funny, man. All right, next one I got up here is, and I'm starting to sound like Dr. Chow right now. No, I just, he did a little bit of a shout out to the Korn diff. You remember when Korn came on the scene and interviewed? It was like the first thing he ever did. Korn came on the scene and interviewed Chad.
With Chad. And Chad did this like bitch ass like exit.
He's still
bitching about that interview?
Yeah, or he's about to. Right
This
now.
is a different apartment complex, by the way. It's a different one, by the way.
So
this
I don't
isn't
even think
anywhere
this
around
is
that
his.
area.
Yeah, it's not.
I recognize
his
his
is
old
down
area,
the
and that's
street.
not it. Yeah.
Yeah, his is down the street. I think he did kind of show it for a second once. I'll point it out. I don't even know if it's in one of my clips now, honestly. I did see it though. The one he does live in at this point. Indeed.
Yeah.
And no, nobody from us has sent him any housewarming gifts yet.
Yeah, or photos of his children. You just wait, though.
He doesn't have any children. That's going to be awkward when he finds out he has kids, isn't it?
I'm telling him to wait. I told him to wait.
Pull out, Chad. Pull out, buddy.
Does he have a registry for housewarming gifts?
Does he have a registry?
Does he have a registry for
right.
housewarming
Yeah,
gifts?
we'll make one. And
because I mean,
we'll
otherwise,
put it on. We'll put it on ChatZumachComedy.com.
You don't want to get him what everybody else is getting.
No, this motherfucker asked me to get him a pizza last time, and I did it. And so
that's a nice
I'm a
housewarming.
cook.
You don't see those every day on a registry. Pizza oven, maybe, but yeah, pizza.
He was like, give me a straight pizza.
Big fan of bags of onions, from what I understand.
Awesome. Well, guess that's the kind of friend to have on a budget.
Yeah, it's a message from Luca Bracchi. Says he sleeps with the fishes. Luca Bracchi sleeps with the fishes.
Ian, the only person you're hurting is the DoorDash deliverer when you're doing this kind of dumb troll shit.
No, you paid for it.
Don't ever try to do this shit again. And it's just like, yeah, I did pay for it. I paid for the delivery. I paid for it.
You got paid for it. Dummy.
And I remember he sent me a message on my old Patreon. And when I went on, I didn't know he was like corn. So I was annoyed right out of the get-go. And I said, I'm going to lean into this. I'm going to lean into me being annoyed. And it was funny. I'm getting a update from Mr. Rex. The Chiefs are up 16-7 on the.
That was his big take on corn. It was funny. Well, at least he admits that it was kind of a funny gag. All these years, whatever. That's been like 2 years ago.
These walk and talks are so weird. He looks like he's trying to, like he's got the phone balanced on the top of a ladder. And you're always looking up his nose, like he's looking up into the phone. It's a terrible.
Well, he's got bifocal, so he has to look at the bottom half.
Of maybe that's what it is.
Glasses, so he's always
it's not very attractive. It's a weird angle, but yeah, I guess that would work with the guy with bifocals. But I would wear something else. I think it's a fucked up look.
No, that's what doesn't make any sense to me, bro, is the simple fact that he did the walk and talk, I think, to opt out of doing a good show. You know what I mean? Almost like it's his excuse to just go walk around and do a half-ass show, not a very good show.
Yeah, without any prep and nothing, and just makes it up as he goes along.
And he's I can't pull the chat up, and I can't read the gifted memberships, and I can't do this and that. Yeah. And it's like, yeah, we know that, dude. That's why you do the show from your house, where you're sitting down all prepared with your whatever you produce for yourself. But yeah, to go walk around and then just be like, oh, dude. Like, he could have literally just walked home. He could have gone for his walked home and done a show.
Yeah, exactly. I didn't understand and never have understood Joey C's walk and talks either, because it's
everybody tells them to do it. Because they say they like it better. Because here's the deal with that. You want to understand it. You go look at the numbers on his morning show with Lou. Nobody watches that. Right. Nobody watches the Alpha Lounge, the Alpha Shot Lounge, I guess.
Yep.
And nobody watches any of the other shows. So when they want to get Joey alone so they can fuck with him, because he's a locale and they want to get in his chat and fuck with him.
Yep.
And they do the same thing to Ray. They get very territorial about their locales. They want to get them alone so that they can ship them. I figured that out. Like, I used to think they just hated my guts, but it's really not that. They just don't want me there so they can fuck with Ray when I go on a show.
I guess I can see
they want them alone.
It's competition that they don't need. Yeah.
Yeah, they don't exactly. They want them all to themselves so they can chip at them and chip at them and chip at them and get them to react. Definitely with Joey, they definitely want to do that because they want explosive Joey. They don't want like passing out on drugs Joey.
Exactly. Yeah.
The one because he stays up all night. So you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well,
you know what I mean? Like he stays up all night on something. I don't know what. I can't imagine why he's got a bad heart and stuff. You know.
Yeah, it could be. What did he call it? Not hereditary.
Meth. Oh, wait, something else?
No, that's not what he would call it. He has a different word for it. It was what you or I would call hereditary, but the word that he used was completely wrong, and
it's genetical.
Yeah. Jerry. It was Jerry.
Geriatrics. I don't know.
Yeah, it was geriatric, and Jesus Christ, and for
close
him,
enough. Hey, why are we splitting hairs here?
Yeah, but. He's something, man. That whole nonsense with him doing the walk and talk and almost passing out before he got to the house, and then threatening people he was going to go out and murder them and kick their ass. It's like, well, how are you going to get there? Because if you have to walk from your house to their house or from the car to their house, you're going to be in big trouble by the time you get there.
Yeah, it's called a heart attack.
Yeah, exactly. So.
Yeah, whatever. He was trying to lose weight and quit eating sugar, but you know how that sugar's, if you ask me, it's as big of an addiction as anything else could possibly be, and that's just a fact.
And especially
sugar shit. I have problems with sugar, dude. Like if I eat sugar for a couple days, like at night for a snack, the third night when I don't have sugar, I'm thinking about it. Yeah. So the fourth night's easy, but the first night after stopping eating sugar, like I'll eat sugar for a week and then I'll stop eating it for a week.
That's the way I am with stuff like potato chips. I just don't touch them because if I start, I don't want to stop. And next thing you know, old Jed's a big fat ass that takes up 2 seats on an airliner.
I've been bad this last week. So Merry Christmas, you fat fucks like me.
Yeah,
that's what the New Year's resolutions are for, to get rid of the weight we put on for the last month.
And if you don't do it by January 15th, oh well, it's a nice try.
There you go. Serial killer G-Rob, how many wrenches do you have? All of them. Everyone. She has all of them. The Professional. If you guys don't remember that movie, then you're stupid. And yeah, we're doing fucking movie quotes for $500 on Steel Toe. All right, here we go. You ready? Let's move it along.
Yes.
I don't even remember what this is.
I'll be doing a show tomorrow afternoon, and definitely for Friday for my birthday. I'm going to whore it up like Steel Toe for sure. Listen, the only reason I'm doing it, Stuttering John did it, Melton did it, Kevin Brennan did it. So yeah, I'm going to definitely celebrate my 50th.
That makes perfect sense, right? The only reason I'm doing a grift birthday is because Kevin did it, Aaron did it, everybody else did it. That's why Melton did it.
You got to.
Yeah, I mean, you got to do it because everyone else is doing it, right? Right? You got to do it. If everyone else is jumping off a bridge, I got to jump off a bridge too, right, guys?
You don't want to look like the asshole that didn't do it. I mean, at this point, you have to.
This is perfect fucking. This is perfect logic. Chad logic, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, Rochi, thank you for the update. But yes, I know that Joey C did indeed push his show an hour back. I was just complaining about that 20-30 minutes ago. Indeed. It does bum me out because absolutely we were just about to snipe stream Joey C. Oh no. All right, moving along. Let's keep it going.
Online with you guys. I have to do it. It's just so forgive me for grifting on my birthday, but if you're in the shitverse, you have to celebrate your own birthday.
No, actually, you could be like me and not even bring it up while you're actually, indeed. I streamed the last two birthdays I had and absolutely did not ask for a penny or celebrate. I didn't even bring it up, honestly. You could do that.
Or he says, I'm 50. A 7-hour Kumi's cups, McDiggity. We'll see. Celibate says, Eli, I hope you're kicking ass. He is. I just love the fact that he says my streams are the best part of his day. He looks forward to it. And the fact that that's fucking powerful, man. I'm not saying, but the fact that that's given him joy in the shittiest situation you can possibly imagine, I love it. I love it.
Anybody's ever called the police because he's been wandering around in front of their house, like with just walking back and forth?
Real.
Yeah, I mean, he is super creepy. There's no doubt about that.
With a phone on a one of those, what the fuck do they call that thing? Extension bar?
Gimbal. No, he's got the what do they call? I know what you're trying to say. The extended stick.
Selfie
stick.
Yeah.
But he's got a gimbal connected to it. Yo.
Have you ever just walked around the neighborhood speaking to a camera?
I can't walk, but have I ever cruised around the neighborhood? Yeah, actually I have, honestly. Not for a live stream, though. Why?
I was being facetious in your favor because I don't care about your disability. But can you imagine how dumb, how fucking stupid you would look just like talking to a camera?
I can imagine it, but I wouldn't do it.
Outside of somebody's house. Can you imagine like the old like Gertrude's just like pulling her blinds down?
It's not a show. It's not a show to go outside and just fucking go around like a dope.
Talking about
so the point we just made while you weren't here or paying attention is he doesn't want to do a real show. So instead of doing that, he does this, which is like a cheat code. That's what I think of it, honestly. All right.
How many people actually watch Chad Zumach or give him money?
Yeah.
Shitload.
Hey, bitch. People watch me just to fucking listen to you get clowned on too. So that's the pretty funny part is people want to hear a dumb fat. Hey, people want to hear a dumb fat redneck in Texas bitch on a fucking Minnesotan whore like she's a fucking rideable cow. Everyone wants to listen to that kind of shit. The time you were fucking sitting here in Discord going, "Hey, Ian, I'm an abusive drug addict bitch, and it started when my mom met her drug dealer, and she sold me for a bag of rocks at 12 years old, and her dealer fucked me in the asshole." And we all had to hear that bullshit. No, don't show us that, hey, you're on that fucking piss-stained bed in your bedroom, your second bedroom, aren't you? You're in the piss-stained bedroom?
It's my
stand
bedroom,
up,
yeah.
Stand up, show the mattress to the world. Stand up, show the mattress to the world.
Pee stains. Hey, wait a minute. Hold on. Can I just say that pee stains are most likely to squirt, right? Like, did someone make you squirt?
No. She's sitting on a dog piss mattress. That's her dog sits there and pisses on it. Her dog just sits there and pisses. Her dog just pisses all over that fucking mattress.
Female orgasms don't exist, according to you.
Not when I'm fucking you, bitch. Ain't no one reaching the clitoris when they're fucking you, okay?
Yeah, ain't no woman enjoying yourself when you're
anal woman? Who's anal woman?
Ain't no woman coming when
anal woman. Ain't no
woman coming.
Anal woman high enough to climb her
If it's Ian
ass.
Hawk, it's probably anal because he's gay.
Oh yeah. Servaso says, "Show your nasty carpet," and I'm assuming.
Hey, don't show us your cunt, okay? Don't show your cunt. Show the actual floor and the fucking living space you're in. Don't show us that fucking dirty, fucking rotten,
wait,
piece of shit.
Isn't that that's Dechua's intro music, isn't it? Woohoo! Anal woman.
Is that really Dechua's?
Oh, it's medieval woman, not anal. I always fuck things up.
You guys are so funny.
Thank you.
So good at women.
There's
Yeah,
another,
One thing
there's
about
another bitch that's in the
Discord
Dabbleverse,
and this
Date'wall.
kind of shit.
I knew about the
Yeah,
squirt stains, didn't
one
I?
great thing about
I
the
knew about the
Dabbleverse is you
squirt
guys all
stains,
smell
didn't I,
the
cunt?
I got first prize in women in high school. I did. It's 12th grade.
It
First
was
prize.
You're
it was
literally
my
laying on a piss
it was
stain
my
right now.
good friend
Smell the
Ian
mattress.
Hawk.
Hey,
It was my good friend Ian Hawk.
smell the
He tried to fuck
mattress
a
that
really
you're laying
fat
on.
girl
Smell it.
on
Take
my
a big
mattress,
whiff.
but she
Take a
couldn't
big
hold her
whiff.
pee.
Go right there on your mattress. Go. No sheets or anything. It's on the floor.
Yeah, what
Bunch
do
of
you
piss
live in a
stains. Just
flop
put your
house?
fucking face. Put your face.
Are you
in
in
it.
a
Go.
flop house?
Hey, Kush, smell your mattress.
You were so
Smell it.
funny.
Take a
Oh my
take a
god, you
deep
guys are
whiff in
so
it.
funny.
Deitwa, you know I love you. That's a bad joke, the anal one, but whatever. You'll forgive me in time, I'm sure. Oh, see, she already forgave me. I'm sure of it.
God, Day 12's around here too. Day 12 is
Did-
fucking everywhere. God, go back to MLC, bitch.
No,
Wait,
what?
I was
She
supposed to say
loves
it out
all the
loud.
shows.
Wait,
She's a fan
sorry,
of all the
sorry,
shows.
Sorry, Quad, broke
Do you,
character.
hey, who are you talking to? Is it a woman?
The lovely
do you think
Deitwa, lovely.
do you think Ian Hawk? Do you think Ian Hawk hates women because he's really ugly and
He
fat?
hates some women. There's
Dude,
no doubt about that.
I fucking hate a lot of bitches. All right,
Yeah,
there's a lot of
like
bitches
chicks
out
that
here.
have
oh my God.
flop house mattresses on the floor in their bedroom. That's
Women that
disgusting.
Hey,
Oh
bitches!
my
I had
God.
to sit there. Hey, bitches! I had to sit there and listen to their boyfriend pound their fucking skull into the drywall while she
Only be-
screams. You know
Why?
you're
Why,
stronger than
Ian?
me.
Why did that happen, though?
You know I hate
I
when you
don't.
pull my hair. You
I
know
don't.
your fucking force on my chest hurts.
I wouldn't like that if I were a woman.
Why did that happen? Whose fault was that?
Ian, that is
It was
so
it was
funny.
her fault. It was her fault. It was her
No,
fault. She knows
go-
it. She knows it. It
What
was her
about
fault.
Cheese? What about Cheese? Didn't have a part to play?
Oh well, I mean Jacob does have fucking blame for it for
Jacob who? What?
taking-
Jacob?
Jacob
who?
Westerhouse. What he did? Oh my
Who's
god! wait a
Jacob
second.
Westerhouse?
Win or cashback?
He's not strong enough to
Redeem
hold her
by-
down.
Okay, 1 second.
Only
Sorry guys,
Ian Hawk.
I just I
Only
want a
Ian
bunch
Hawk.
of money right now.
Only Ian Hawk could go from the
Also,
first part of the
I'm gonna drop a
conversation being
hey,
about
bitch,
childhood rape.
honestly, I'm so fucking happy right now. Just oh my god, I just fucking hit big.
Oh, prove that you don't
Are
have
you?
a shit stain on your
Are
mattress.
you?
Prove
Yeah,
it,
yeah.
please.
Prove it.
Can you
right
prove
now.
you don't have a shit
I'm
stain
in
on there?
such a- hey,
Come on.
hey, why don't
You got more
show that
skid
fucking-
marks than a
hey,
drag
What
strip.
are you
Let's
doing
go.
right now? Stand up and show the bed. You dumb
Please.
bitch. Do it.
I'll send you
Show
$5
us
on
that
Venmo.
fucking best. Hey! I just hit $500. I'll send you some money.
Ian Hawk, why don't you
Well, oh,
send?
you owe me
remember when I
30.
sent
All
you-
right. No,
No,
you. Hey,
no,
hold
I'm
on.
not
You
super
owe
chatting
you owe me
anyone.
$30.
I'm not
I'll
super
take it off.
chatting anyone.
Pay
I'm
me
not
back,
super. I'm not
Ian.
doing none
Pay
of
me
this
back for
bullshit.
your year of
Stand
Discord
up.
Nitro that I
No,
generously
bitch.
gave you.
No, that
No,
wasn't a
you
generous
Venmo
thing.
me. No, Venmo me my money back.
Remember,
That I
No.
felt so bad for. I felt
remember
so
when I
bad for you.
cucked your fucking
You
bitch
have.
ass boyfriend out of that
You are so
100?
fat and
Remember
so
when I cucked
fucking.
ass? I fucking cucked your bitch ass boyfriend out of $120.
We can
I
tell whether the
fucking
gray stuff in your
stole.
mattress
I
is dried
stole
mayonnaise.
$120 from your bitch ass. You ain't ever gonna see that shit from me. I was shitting on you that night, and there's no
It was
reason
a
you should
gift.
have done what you did. There,
It was a gift.
no.
I felt
literally, it was the
so
same thing.
powerful.
You felt
Again.
the same thing you feel with Aaron, and you give Aaron all that money, and you think all that power comes in your head, like, oh, I have this control over him. But what you didn't hear was the
You don't
7
have no
hours
control.
priors where I was
Do you know what-
fucking you up the ass in a Discord where you were
Did
crying.
you put the shit
and
stain
then
on
you
her
paid
mattress?
me money afterwards. You paid me money afterwards.
He might have put the shit stain
No
on
one
her.
understands that to the day. But you know what? If you yell at Abigail Thompson for an hour and a half straight, the bitch will give you $120. She loves Steel Toe. You're obsessed, right? You're obsessed with Aaron.
Wait.
What
Hold
happened
on
to-
a second.
What happened to
Day 12.
doxing being
Hold
good?
on.
What
Crouchy,
happened to
hold on.
doxing on stream?
Daytwan, do you actually want a wrench? I'll give you a wrench. I want all the ladies in the chat to be happy with BYB. So yeah, we know you love MLC, and we love Daytwan, and we love all you ladies. So
love
absolutely.
What are we
indeed.
bitching at right now? The doxing? Calm down. Crunchy bubble gum. Everything's all good.
Yeah, crunchy bubble gum. You need to calm down. And this whole show can't be about you. I know you want everything to be about you all the time, and we just
I'd
can't
like
do
for
that.
some of it to be about me at some point. Maybe not tonight.
Dude, Bob,
Am
I haven't
I-
talked to you since I hopped
I'm
on.
an
I'm sorry,
incel.
man.
Look,
Okay.
chair
I'm
cell.
sorry.
It's okay.
I'm a chair cell simp. Chair cell. I like that.
Damn, that's a good one.
Oh shit, my keyboard's fucking dying on me. I'm gonna have to change the batteries. If I can't do anything all of a sudden, I guess you guys will know about it.
Yeah.
Blinking
I'll go
red
off.
light.
I got a 5-minute rant somewhere.
So the wheelchair's been for show all this time.
Yeah, everybody make sure that you answer the poll question too. Don't forget about that poll question. Actually, we should probably wrap it up now. It's like 2 hours and 20 minutes in here.
Honestly, I feel comfortable doing that as well.
Answering the poll. Answering the poll.
No.
Question?
Leaving.
I know, as long as you're comfortable.
I feel comfortable leaving. Let's do it.
Oh, you lie. All right. Answer that poll question. I'm going to end it here in a second.
Do you feel comfortable lying on your back while you're sleeping, or can you not breathe?
Who are you talking to?
Like your tits cover your mouth, Ian.
Oh, my too.
Hey, Ian, do you feel comfortable laying on your belly when you sleep?
Bubblegum.
Shut the fuck up.
Bubblegum. I saw you on the scale the other night, and I'm only 10 pounds more than you.
Oh, for sure.
I saw. Yeah, for sure.
Because you're short.
I'm a man. No.
Because you're fucking 5'4".
I'm 6'2".
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'm a man,
Prove it.
though. I'm a
Prove it.
man.
She has tall dar.
Prove it.
Yeah. Prove what?
You're tiny and you're fat, and you'll never get over it.
She got me, guys. Wait a
Very
second.
good point.
All the years she was living with an abusive veteran ex-husband that just beat her, stole her money, and then she left her ex-husband to get with Nick, who slams her head against the wall and yanks her hair and cries in the bathroom. And screams about she's in a Discord. And what did he say? Remember Christmas Eve? Okay, Christmas Eve. Remember he said, "All of your friends thinks I'm a freak." And then he put on his robe. He took his robe and he went like that, like a girl, like a woman would do with her robe. Closed it up, and then he
Who's
walked
acting
by.
like a girl?
I would have put it on
I
like
say
a
something,
cape, man.
and you respond with a personal
Oh,
attack.
damn, he got you. Hey, he got Big Black got you. Slam piece. Slam piece.
I'm
She's
still,
ugly.
I'm still here. I'm still
how
here.
did that go sideways?
No, I love that. I don't know. Sometimes
Good thing
the
people are
cameras do
doing.
that on an iPhone. I
The
guess.
young
How
people
much
are
have you
doing
had
that
to
lately.
drink? How much
not
have you
fixing
had
it.
to drink, honey?
You're gonna fall right off your lawn.
Yeah, you're gonna fall off the screen for one. All right, we're gonna end
You're
this
the
thing.
pettiest.
Here we
You're
go.
the pettiest.
There it is.
You're the pettiest girl I have met in quite a while, Ian. You respond with personal attacks. You respond with names. That's okay. I
Abigail,
don't
calm
fucking
That's
down.
only a woman
Baby,
thing?
baby. Me and you were doing nothing but personal things, and I'm just letting you know Nick is an abusive piece of shit that beats you, and all you do is
Thank
placate and
you.
let that happen. As long
Oh my God,
and
thank
you're
you.
totally fine with it, and you've even justified Cheese drunkenly sexually assaulting you to the entire crowd to make Cheese look
You
like
are
he's a
being a
great
Me
person.
Too fucking freak. You're being a Me Too fucking freak because you want something to talk about.
No. Okay, why did you go
If
into
someone
Discord and
grabs your
say
boob,
why? No,
if
why
someone
did you
grabs
go
your
in? No.
boob in a
You
public,
went into a
go ahead,
Discord.
go ahead.
No, shut up. You went into a Discord and said you were sexually assaulted, and
How
you
is he
screamed at this
staying on
guy.
that?
You said
And
that.
you were like, "Why are you?"
You said
No,
that.
you did.
I
Citizen M was there that
repeatedly.
night. I was
Go
there
ahead.
with Citizen
Oh yeah,
M,
Citizen
and
M. If
you
anyone's
attacked
fucking
Jacob.
trustworthy, it's Citizen
You
M.
attacked Jacob that night, and you were sitting there. Why did you do this?
I
Why?
said
Why are you
that
calling
he
me every
grabbed
night at 2
my
a.m.?
boob.
No. You were accusing him of sexual assault.
No, I was not. You were.
And then a week later, no, I never
said
did.
it's not that
No.
serious. Clip it. Wow, clip it. I said
clip
it's
it,
not that
guys.
serious.
Yeah, but we
You
think
were
sexual
making it
assault
so
is serious,
fucking
so we
serious
took
because
it out of your
you have
hands.
something to talk about.
I get it. You're in Minnesota and you want to let your friend go. I don't care. Your friend can rot in jail again.
That's all I say.
Exactly. Okay, well, she left, and guess what? The poll question is up eventually here. Should BYB go? God damn it! I can't. My keyboard thing's messing.
Okay,
up.
well, here, let me fix my camera issue. I don't know what happened there. Let me
just you might have to pop out, pop back.
I'm gonna
sure.
I'm gonna re-rotate. There we go.
Look at you.
Should BYB go after Joey C? All right, there we go. We got it. Should BYB go after Joey C for his attacks on me? Joey isn't smart enough to get it. 30%. So yeah, everybody pretty much agrees. Oh, Joey is just on meth again. See, that's 60% right there. So either he's too dumb or he's just on meth. Either one. Not worth it. He's not worth going after. 25%. Stay out of the sewer, right? Because over there in Joey C's neighborhood, it smells like a dumpster and a sewer all at once. Disgusting. Poll complete. 134 votes. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. So, indeed. Thank you all for your participation. Done. Oopsie daisy. Son of a gun. I hate when I do this. All right. Pull that back up. And we'll get back very quickly right back into all of our amazing Chad Zumach coverage. Here we go, folks. Boom. Boom. All right. Check out Joey's slow dolt. Joey C. The slow dolt is a rather long name. Yeah, it is.
It's a good one, though.
G. Rob Dejois. I wouldn't be surprised if you are one next show. Yeah, we're giving her a fucking wrench now. I don't really care what you think about it either. You're getting a wrench whether you like it or not now. So there you go.
I'll get a whole tool set.
Dejois.
Keep it up.
That's right. All right, I'm just trying to keep up with the chat, see what's going on in there. All right, done. Let's go ahead and play this, homie. But yeah, thank you all for being here, and thank you all for voting in the chat. Like I said, let's go ahead and play this out, homie.
What did Reels do?
What did Reels do?
Somebody report to me what Reels did. Reels is always killing it. Merry Christmas, Chadley. Merry Christmas to you. What did Reels do? Getting gifted like a motherfucker on your birthday. Thank you. Oh, Reels gifted 20. Pew, 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 pew. Pew, 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 pew.
Yeah, why are we getting
stick 'em Reels?
We need some gifted subs or memberships. Gifted memberships. I want to do the
Whoa! Woo! Woo! Shannon's unacceptable view. Merry Christmas, happy 50th birthday, Shannon. No, I think what I'm going to do, my plan for my birthday show is I'm going to send the link out to a bunch of my comedian friends. Like I'm going to send it out to Swartzen. I'm going to send it out to Tripoli, Godfrey, Florence.
He's dead.
Come on for a little bit.
So who was that? Godfrey, Swartzen, Tripoli, and Jim Florentine, Godfrey, Swartzen, and Tripoli. There you go. That's the foursome that he wanted for his birthday. So I was only gonna let's show just another second of this show, and then we'll move on from Chadley. But he did do his show today. We'll check in and see how many of the people he just named showed up on his stream. If you had to guess how many people that he just named, do you think would have shown up on his stream? Yingwee?
Well, I think that Chad, being the cult of personality that he is, if I had to guess, I would say all four were there and probably got some of their comedy friends to join them. So I would say out of the four, probably 7.
Boom. 7 out of 4 ain't bad. I don't think that's pretty good.
Not too bad.
That's 175%. That's pretty fucking rocking, homie.
What's above average? What do you think?
Yeah, no, that's good. I think I would have guessed that not one of them would have showed up.
You're taking the other angle. I see that
I'll
he's
take
not a
0.
cult personality.
0. I mean, I already know the answer, but if I was to have guessed earlier today, before he did his stream, I would have said that not one of them would have showed up.
Did I guess too low?
Well, we'll show you. We'll
All right,
show you.
okay.
But before we get to that, I just wanted to finish up this little point of him yapping about the MLC, the Kevy Brenny live stream event that they're going to be doing in AC. So there you go.
I want to see if his nose went.
Does your cousin reside in Kumia country? Probably. No, he's just more accomplished. Chad, how exactly will you kill Kevin work? How many fans are you expecting? Well, there's a lot of unknown to that. There's a lot of unknown to kill Kevin. I think it's going to be loosely based off of kill time.
What's loosely? Is that like when you put a leash on a dog, you loosely put it on? Loosely?
Yeah, I think his dog got away. I think that explains a whole lot of things with Chad.
Yeah. No, it's funny. Whatever. Melton talks about that too. I don't really want to. I don't know who said it first. Probably Melton, I'm assuming, because he's been doing Chad stuff for a lot longer than I have. But yeah, I've always noticed when he tries to talk, it's all a jumble of nonsense. So there you have it. He's very bad at pronouncing words.
Sometimes he's got a little. He's got a little Kamala Harris in him sometimes too. Sometimes he starts
talks in circles.
Really, a whole lot of word salad starts spinning up.
Word salad. That's a good. You know who else does that? Like Aaron. Aaron does a little bit of word.
Yes, yeah.
But he does it. He does it in explanations. He'll do the word salad. Like he'll talk in circles, but he's only just trying to deflect from actually like saying the truth. Or talking a lot.
When he gets himself into a corner where he doesn't know what he's talking about.
Indeed.
Like I think that was what you were going to say, actually, when he's talking out his ass and he doesn't know where to go next. You know what I mean? He paints himself into a corner and doesn't know what to say. He starts talking in circles. That's what I noticed. That I don't know. Maybe I'm doing the same thing right now. I'll shut up.
No, you're doing great. You're doing great so far. But yeah, I mean, I asked for him. I guess I did ask for him, didn't I? Now that I'm thinking about it, I was just fucking around. But Dela's an awesome dude, and I really appreciate this, Dela. Gifting 5 BYB Podcast memberships. Beep, 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 beep. Beep, 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 beep. Sorry if your dogs don't like it, folks. Dela, member for 11 months. Dejwa hits coworkers, not a safe hire. Is this true, Dejwa? Are you not trustworthy with a wrench in your hand? Are you most likely going to club someone over their head with it? All right. Well, I'm having second thoughts about giving you a wrench. You're going to have to hit me up in DMs. This is the only way we can work this out. You're going to have to send me like a picture of you and just straighten out whether or not you want a wrench. And no, don't think I was being perverted for 1 second. I did not say Bob's or vagine. See, that's perverted. But no, I was saying like a lovely picture of, I don't know, your front yard.
Maybe holding a wrench to show how much she wants a wrench.
Holding a wrench. Do you have a monkey wrench? Indeed.
Sure.
Indeed.
Everyone with a loose monkey should have a monkey wrench.
All right. Well, boy, oh boy, did I get distracted. Thank you, Dela, for distracting me. I appreciate the distraction.
Tony, if you ever watch Tony Hinchcliffe's show, I'm a veteran of the great podcast wars of 2024. I came up with that, Reels. The podcast wars of 2024. I was the one who came.
ITMZ Zumock that Reels. That was me. I did it. I named it. I come up with things. I do things. My name's Chad Zumach, and I do stuff.
I'm a doer.
Having an art.
What do you think about that fucking cheesy smile? Like Aaron Imholt for sure could do like sales. Yeah, he looks like a salesman. So I could see him selling used cars
or Sears Sporting Goods.
But do you put Chad Zumach in the same, like, can you picture him doing the same shit?
I don't know.
Is he a salesman? The cheesy smile, you know what I mean? You always
he could maybe sell
do that fake smile.
I think he could sell concrete. I don't think he could sell cars. You know, it's something simple he could sell.
Simple. Yeah, that's true.
Design. I still might do that. Would you guys buy, or maybe the podcast horse of 2025? Maybe I'll get Gummy Chainsaw to make a logo with all our heads in it. Like Steel Toe, Carl, Nick Ricada, Kevin, Bob.
Yeah, I mean, who would have ever have thought of putting a thing together, a thumbnail together with all the people in the Dabbleverse fighting each other? Wow, first time anyone's ever considered that. Yeah, the podcast wars of 2025. Chad Zumach invented it. He copyrighted it, in fact. What a fucking dork. I just, this guy is not very creative, but he definitely likes taking credit for anything that is possibly thought to be creative. So interesting, always very interesting. But whatever, I see why you guys like him as far as being entertained. Whatever. I'm not entertained by him and I can't stand him, but whatever. I get some of the appeal of what you guys, I guess, see in him. Wow. I just think he's such a scumbag from day one, from the old days, that there's no coming back from it. Like a career criminal. I feel the same way about Chad as I do about fucking Joey C. That they're just like, they've spent their entire life making fun of, not making fun, being like career criminals, dude, just flat out shitty people. And then they have the gall to call me a shitty person and stuff. And like, what? Dude, like, yeah, I broke my neck and I kind of suck since then. Yeah, that's true. I do kind of suck as a broken piece of shit. I get that. But you guys are like career criminals. And like when you expose them for what they really are, just pull out their backgrounds. I pulled both their backgrounds and they both suck. They're both shitty people. Believe what you want to believe, but yeah, it's just they're bad people, period. End of story. Like Joey C's always like, oh, I don't feel bad for you. You ended up right where you belong because you broke your neck and you're a piece of shit and your family hates you and your friends hate you. You have no friends. And it's like, he doesn't know anything about me, for one. Wow. But secondly, it's like, dude, that's you. You're the piece of shit that lives on Skid Row by yourself in a abandoned strip mall. Nobody wants anything to do with you. But go ahead and point fingers at me, you fucking loser. Career criminal. Like I said, I will keep saying that over and over and over because it's really obvious that Chad and Joey are both career criminals. Career. Like spent their entire lives being criminals. What's hard to understand about that? I don't know how Chad stayed out of prison, dude. Like he did some voodoo magic to stay out of prison, dude. I don't get it. Especially with the credit card one.
It's amazing to me that they have this both. Well, I don't know. I don't really know that much about Chad and his background, but Joey, especially this kind of street life, which you would think would make him, especially, and
keep
Chad
this person
too,
waiting if he's there,
would make them.
Persona non grata.
Well, it would make them work hard, you know, and not be the type of person that would expect the government to pay their way through things or to expect a handout for all the time. Although that is a grift, so maybe the more I think through this, the more that's exactly what you would expect. It just seems like they would pull themselves up by their own bootstraps rather than have the government do it for them. But I guess part of their problem
in Joey C's case, those are pretty big bootstraps for those feet.
Yeah, and I guess part of the problem, I guess part of the problem is they're lazy too. So lazy, the government will pay you for being lazy, and you just sit back and collect the money. So Never mind. I talked myself out of it. I'm getting old.
No, you're absolutely correct. And Big Black is he's making the point I was just about to say, which is Joey C was making fun of me like today or yesterday. I for some clip I was watching, and yeah, it was from this morning. We'll watch that here in a minute. Actually, that we'll end the show with that. Maybe here in 20, 30 minutes ish. We'll try to cut it down here and get out of here. But indeed, Joey gets a monthly retard check after 5 tries. Yeah, he gets like SSDI or something like that. But he was making fun of me that I do get help from the government also. And it's like, I really fucked myself up. I get that. But yeah, I do need help. So fuck you if you don't like it.
Disability.
He called him Big Black called him a retard check.
Oh,
I think that's kind of what it is, honestly, at this point. The guy is retarded.
I didn't know
like
you
literal
could get,
retard.
I didn't know you could get disability for being stupid.
Yeah, that's all he's got going for him is what he's got chest problems. Yeah, whatever. It's all good.
Leave me alone, stupid. Here's a check. That's okay. That's what it's down to, I guess.
We'll give you money if you quit being so retarded, Joey.
Is
that what?
Go over here and just go over there. Take this money and go somewhere. Come back next month.
Yeah, stay out of the SSI office.
Yeah,
just go away. Please stay away from our counter.
See you next
Leave
month.
the counter, please. Go away. Greg Words, member for 11 months. Thank you for being a member for this whole time, Greg Words. That's awesome, brother. Thank you. And I don't mean like brother man. Like I just meant bro. Chad, everybody go check out ChadZumachComedy.com. There it is, folks. We have showed that, and that has his background. That has a list of all of his offenses. Chad Zumach, that is, has all of it listed there, right? Easily found and categorized for everyone to go check out. So if you're into it, do it now.
Does it have upcoming tour dates at all?
No, that's the one thing he doesn't have. I don't even. We tried to look for that shit. The funny thing is with Chad is he hides him and Ray. I think Ray's better about like posting his stuff, but Chad, he'll talk about it on his show. I don't even know where you can go find it. It's not. Is it listed? I'm looking on his YouTube banner. It's not on his YouTube banner either. See, he tries to hide that shit. He must put it on Instagram, I'm guessing, something like that. Okay, so fast forward our guesses from today on Chad Zumach's show. Did he indeed have all 4 of those people show up that he was talking about, or was one of us correct? We'll scrub through the show real quick. This is 6 minutes and 45 seconds in. So we had Godfrey, Tripoli, Swartzen, and Jim Florentine, Swartzen, Tripoli, Godfrey.
And I'm gonna
that
say,
almost rhymes. I should be able to remember that.
So I'm gonna say Dane Cook,
Yeah.
the guy that
Jerry Seinfeld.
He's dead. Okay, Seinfeld and the British guy from The Office,
Michael Richards.
Sure, that's Michael Richards. 7. My number's 7.
Michael Richards and Godfrey on at the same time.
Yeah.
That would be fucking awesome. That's my dream. Fucking Jesus Christ!
Absolutely.
How come no one's thought of this before? Holy shit!
Godfrey's dead, so that would be a problem. But,
not Gilbert. Godfrey, the black Godfrey.
Oh, the other Godfrey. The other Godfrey.
The blackie.
Sorry,
the Godfrey, black Godfrey.
But Michael Richard Gilbert Godfrey would have been a good one too.
Yeah, that's what I mean. That's why we needed to get him on there because he's
the black one.
Okay.
Thank you very much for celebrating my birthday with me. I think we have somebody already out of the gate backstage. Let's not keep this person waiting. If he's there, are you there? Hello? Hello?
Yeah. Hello?
Is this my friend Godfrey?
Yeah, I'm about to take a nap and then your dumb birthday thing came up.
Oh.
What's up?
What's up, man? How are you? Thanks for jumping on the show.
Happy birthday, fucker.
Thank you, Bal. What are you doing?
In Cincinnati.
Oh, Liberty Funny Bone?
Yes, Liberty Funny Bone. You know what I'm saying? Liberty Funny Bone. Two 2 shows tonight, 2 shows tomorrow, and then I'm out of here. I'm always in Ohio, right?
You're always either in Liberty or Dayton at all times, or
or Toledo.
Jesus, these guys are bringing it, man. Just like you would think
hysterical.
2 professional comedians would do, right? Totally bringing the fire, the heat.
I'm about to piss myself.
Jesus. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, uncomfortable much? Indeed, Bert Rhombus. Not uncomfortable at all. Yeah, no, we've gone over this. Absolutely, Godfrey definitely was at the freak-offs, no doubt about it. The chemistry, like old friends. Indeed. Yeah, you guys get it. You guys see right through this bullshit mirrors and whatever.
Perrysburg. That's where you're at all times. I think I've done all those funny bones with you at one point.
Probably, yeah. Yeah.
That's great. I actually know what hotel you're in too.
Whoa, relax.
I just know because I've stayed there, so I know where it's at.
Right on.
Right on.
Yeah,
right
man.
on, brother. So it's my birthday, and I appreciate you coming on. It's kind of like Don Rickles is stopping by the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson.
I tell you this. Hey. Mangione called. He said he wants his knife back. I tell you this.
Did you ever meet Don Rickles?
No, man.
No.
No, that would have been cool, though.
Yeah.
I never met him, man. Joan Rivers, yes. I got a photo with Joan Rivers.
Yeah, you told me about Joan Rivers.
Yeah, she was probably like, hey, nice to meet you, Michelle Obama. Hello. All right, do I get a golf clap for that one?
I wanted to meet Oprah.
Yeah. Boom. Got him. But yeah, I don't know. Like, we don't really have to watch any of this because it is depressing to watch Chad Zumach have so much fun with his best friend on his birthday. But okay, so we got one on here right now. Can you guess how many others had shown up to hang out with old Chadley?
I'm saying 6 more.
6 more? Well, you're going to be highly surprised when I tell you 0 more people showed up.
I thought I was on my way
Blow
too.
your mind. All right, so Chad is a dud from today. That was pretty depressing. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, you piece of shit. What a piece of shit. Fucking Chad Zumach. Yes, Bert Rhombus gets it. 0 more. What the fuck? Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Godfrey's always he's always like, he never wipes the corners of his mouth, Greg. Where all that white gunk shit is always like just hanging out in the corners of his mouth.
That is very bad. And some people have it more than others. It's bad. Very bad.
And he's also another one of these guys that can't keep his fingers out of his nose. He's always doing, it's like, touching your nose. Stop it. Don't touch your face. Like I was told not to touch my face by Melton.
And I've done at least 6 times during the course of this show now that we talked about it.
Yeah, no scrubbing your goatee.
I've done that 18 times. Yes.
But when you're deep in, it's okay when you're deep in thought, though, bro. Yes. Like if you're like, to be or not to be? That is the question.
Is going to vacuum itself.
Exactly. Yeah, just ask Crunchy Cynicism. She'll tell you that fucking thing don't clean itself. That's why her bed is covered in piss, I assume. That makes
filthy, as they said earlier, this filthy rug doesn't clean itself.
Her filthy rug? Is that what they're calling her pussy now?
I think so.
This filthy rug.
Yeah, that was beautiful.
Okay. So, Giroux, I've seen you answer this multiple times, or ask this question multiple times in chat tonight. Indeed, who's Rachel? Yeah, you missed out, man. You're not around the Spurktopia people anymore, so you don't get to see what we all have come to learn and love. Rachel Teehee, indeed. She's a wonderful human being. You would love to meet her. Everybody does, because she's awesome.
Rachel is a very entertaining girl. A lot of people misunderstand her level of entertainment, but she is a very entertaining young lady. Yes.
Yeah, exactly. She's like crunchy cynicism, except for not a slag, less slaggy. Like, ugh.
And
she's less,
much quicker and
less annoying and less drunk. Also, I guess that's important. Maybe that's the main reason for all of those other things.
Quicker intellectually, although crunchy cynicism is no slacker. That's for sure. She's a smart girl. She's just fucking wasted most of the time.
She's just a waste.
Yep, sometimes.
One got wasted and the other's a waste. Name that song, motherfucker.
All
right, forget it.
At some point, I think she kept forgetting that she was on the show. I am old.
What's your favorite group?
My music group?
Artist. Yeah.
Oh, I like obscure British stuff. It's a band called Marillion from England.
Oh, no. All right, we're not talking about music.
Yeah,
this is going to be very disappointing. I can already tell. We're not going down that.
I have a diverse music taste, but it's probably nothing that you would appreciate if you.
I already don't appreciate it.
There you go.
Way past that, buddy.
That's cool. I'm all right with that.
Fair enough. All right, let's get into this.
I've been ostracized from my music taste for my whole life, so even my own wife hates me.
Deservedly.
Yeah, I have to drive from the back seat because she doesn't like my music.
Yeah, I bet you drive her from the back seat if I.
Damn right. God damn right.
Pull that fucking air. You can teach her a lesson.
Right.
Backseat. The ladies love backseat drivers. I'll tell you. All right, let's move on. This is Joey C. Verbally annihilating me after last night, where I pretty much gave him a heart attack and killed him. That was a different time in my life. Today is a whole other time. I keep getting phone calls and I don't care. All right, let's play this. Let's just get right into it because it comes out fairly quickly. Let's hear all about it. OJ, and not Simpson, Obnoxious John.
No.
He's a good egg. Let's watch and see Joey C this morning after he had a heart attack from all the mean things I said to him.
I gotta look it up myself.
Holy shit.
Damn. Thank you. No, that's just, yeah. There you go.
Has he got his phone number?
Yeah, my thing fell.
Yeah, no, I think that's his prison number.
Oh yeah, my thing fell. I can't find a freaking.
We heard your thing fell, so you gotta take the pills, and that's what's working for you, or did you do?
No, I mean, like I said, when we went completely bad, I had to get something that's gonna resurface the blood the right way. So it helped. I don't have to just. I don't have to have it as a medical where I use that every day. I just needed to get everything flowing the right way. So it's like your doctor said, change the medicine up. And get used. Your body gets used to it. That should all with the little jump start he gave me. I should be back to normal. So that's all. It's just a medical thing.
And the good thing is he doesn't have to give that thumb to Christina anymore. Am I right?
What in the hell was he talking about in the beginning where he said that all they had to do was resurface the blood? Is he going in?
Maybe what he was talking about was recirculating the blood, but he doesn't know how to speak English, so therefore it comes out as resurfacing.
I wrote it down.
Maybe he's resurfacing his floors. I don't know.
Exactly. I wrote it down because I'm like, I knew that was the wrong word, but I was like, what could it have been? Recirculate's the only thing I can come up with. I'm picturing them putting new driveway sealant on or something. Throw a little of that black.
No, yeah, I mean I've actually been doing this long enough where I watch all these guys in the Dabbleverse, and half of them are retarded. So therefore, you just kind of read between the lines and what they're trying to say, and you can usually figure it out.
The entertainment is trying to figure out what he's talking about because he's constantly using the wrong words for everything.
He does do that. It is fun though.
It's fortunate it happens. It happens to the best of everybody, man. It finally, it'll happen to any man. It could happen to any man. You know what I'm saying? Some men are blessed that they never have to worry about that. But a lot of men, more men in this world do have to worry about that. There's a lot of it, So unfortunately, part of life.
Yeah, and like I was saying, he talks about like having to stick his thumb up his old lady, you know?
Great.
Did you hear about that?
No.
So apparently he couldn't get a boner, so he was just giving his old lady the thumb. He's been talking about that for weeks. But yeah, this is what she thought about being thumb fucked.
I picked the wrong time to stop listening to Joey.
You want to hear what she thought about it?
Go.
Let's do it.
This is great.
Why do you give them the thumb? That thing hurts. So yeah. Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, okay. You should tell me.
Sorry, I didn't realize something was playing.
Are you fucking kidding me? Here we go. Let me pull it up.
Why don't you give them the thumb? That thing hurts.
Okay, I heard it that time.
God dang it. All right. I think my keyboard died. I'll have to go get. I can't even put you full screen, buddy. I knew that was gonna happen. Give me a second. Son of a bitch.
We're having technical difficulties.
Yeah, just a second here. I gotta go grab AAA batteries too, of course. And these things last quite a while. Yeah, everybody stick with us. Please don't leave. I'm sorry this is happening. I guess these things only last so many months, right?
We're having
I'll be right back.
difficulties.
Not too difficult. Just take me a second. Oh yeah, you're in charge.
Great. All right, so now I'm in charge. Anybody ever want to see me tap dance? Well, it's not going to happen tonight. All right, we're taking requests. It's an all request weekend. My next request is to have. Christ, I've had an evening. Yeah, I should speak. Yeah, let's get. Wow.
You're doing great, buddy. You're doing
3,
great
2,
so
1.
far.
Let's get started here. I've made
You're
a
doing great
complete
so far, buddy.
Yeah, I made a complete ass out of myself. I wasn't prepared.
No, all you had to do was badmouth Joey the whole time I was gone. Why didn't you just say shitty things about Christina and what a snaggletooth she is? And actually, I don't nearly like to beat up on Christina, honestly, nearly as much as I love beating up on Joey C. That's a fact, Jack.
Well, that is a good point. Joey C is an easier target than Christina, although Christina's a pretty easy target.
Even more so.
And Spider as well. But I think that.
All right, we're back. Oh, look. See, you had instructions right here. All you had to do was read it. Yingwee, say your SN 7 times real slow. Then your social security number.
I really don't know what happened to me other than I might be maybe had vaped a little bit too much this evening. But
maybe you're coming down with something.
I totally
coming down with a speech impediment or something.
If you've ever seen a log jam in the river, that's what happened in my brain. Everything just seized up for a second. So now I have.
Well, I'm glad I could put you on the spot to the point where that would happen.
That's actually never happened before. I was really now I feel like an idiot, but it's cool.
Nah, you're just a dummy, not an idiot. Totally.
No, different. I am that. I am definitely that. Plus, I'm 74 years old, so you know.
Oh, here we go, folks. The excuse is I'm 74.
Yeah, I've got rheumatism.
I belong in an old folks' home eating soup and whatnot.
That's right. I got nobody to change my diaper and some sort of chromosome damage from standing too close to the microwave for 19 years. So.
I don't even have someone to change my diaper, which is what Joey C's been talking a lot about, me shitting my diaper lately. It's pretty funny. It's like, cool. Whatever. Should I even tell everyone that I don't wear a diaper? Would they even believe me at this point? Because Joey C is the arbiter of truth at this point.
Well, or the arbiter of diapers, at least. I mean, how would he? I want to know who the mole is that's giving him all this information about you, because it sounds like the kind of thing
it's Lou.
The guy off the
It's
street wouldn't know.
Luke of the Bind, and it's Luke of the Bind, and Jimmy Grindle. All those guys. They hate my guts, so whatever. They've had a vendetta for years. But now they've got Joey C. They got their hooks into that guy. So we'll see how it works out here in the long run for him, because I'm real scared and real worried that they're going to get me. I'm scared of them.
Well,
all right, let's play this out here.
Why don't you give them the thumb? That thing hurts.
Why don't you give them the thumb? That thing hurts. Why is Discord slow? Fuck you, Discord. Fuck you. Discord. All right, back to this.
Fucking Discord.
Yeah, fuck you, Discord. Fuck you, Discord. You suck. All right, Yingwee saying, all right. Thank you very much, Dale Love, for the $2. Thank you for the 5 gifteds. And thank everybody for all that you've done for me on my grift day. Happy grift day to me. All right, Let's play a little Joey C. Thank you. Be here all weekend.
I know. But so what? You're not on the medication anymore, or?
No, I am on the medication. I'm just saying that he made some adjustments on my other medications, and then once my body gets used to it, and then everything starts flowing right with the extra help of what the blue pill will help me get everything flowing better. Because you just gotta have a certain amount of blood that circulates to that area that's going to make you you understand what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not a doctor, but you got to have the blood flow for that thing to work, and it's got to flow. When the blood ain't flowing to that certain part of your body, you're just going to be dead. You know what I'm saying? So that's just life.
Right. No longer, if your dick don't work.
I can't believe he's not a doctor.
Well, it will be dead. That'll be dead.
Oh.
Yeah.
You'll be dead because then you're no longer a man. If your dick don't work.
Right. That's right. Then you get depressed. Say, oh, I'm not a man because that don't work. And then you wind up withering away. So, I mean, you have to take care of that. That's the one thing. Your feet, listen, I recommend highly your stomach, your feet, and your penis. You must take care of those 3 things in life from the time you're born.
You know how they always say 4 out of 5 doctor surveys? He's the 5th doctor. I know it now. He's the 5th doctor. He doesn't know what the fuck he's talking about.
No. What are you talking about? Yeah, those are the 3 things you need to worry about. If you're a man and your penis don't work, your feet are fucked up, and your belly's all fat, then you got problems. So take care of your feet, your penis, and your stomach, guys.
Maybe I'm just a hypochondriac. Then I worry about everything.
Yeah, no, you can eat uncooked food. You can eat out of dumpsters. Oh, okay, I see where he's coming from now. He eats out of dumpsters. He thinks slamming meth is fine. He thinks eating out of dumpsters is fine. He thinks kissing hookers is fine, and having sex with hookers.
I think this is a cultural thing. That's what I think.
Must be.
Yeah, because I wouldn't do any of those.
In the ghetto, talking about the ghetto.
In fact, he sounds more like a raccoon than he does a human being.
Rocky Raccoon.
Those are the 3 things that will kill you. Your bad feet, bad stomach, and the penis that don't work. If you take care of them properly, you will live a prosperous life, and you will have joy. If you don't, you're in a world of shit.
What do you do when your penis don't work?
I am in a world of shit. Name that movie. All right, I'll stop doing fucking movie references. I'm a fucking nut. Nice podcast.
Sorry.
Nice podcast, stupid $2. Notice how he doesn't mention taking care of heart or anything else that actually matters. I think the heart is the problem with the feet and the dick and the belly, or vice versa. The belly and all the other shit he does is exactly why he has a bad heart. And I think he does meth or something. I know he's crazy, and I know he takes pills for his brain. So maybe those pills are like meth, but I also think he's on meth. I can't 100% confirm it, but there's a reason he stays up all night, all the time. There's a reason he's doing a 48-hour stream starting tonight. I can imagine why. Something like that. I'm just guessing.
When does he actually sleep?
Yeah, I think during the daytime. We do know other people that do that, but he's up like day and night, so that's a little weird.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Call the doctor and he'll give it a little jerk.
Yeah, exactly. See, great rhyme. It's a great rhyme. I like that.
Yeah, don't forget about your mouth. Mouth is very important to keep clean.
Well, of course. I mean, that's for stupid.
Yeah,
I'm just saying that feet, you got to have. What's the most abused part of your body? Your feet. You put how many miles in your lifetime on your feet? You know, you abuse your feet. They're the strongest part of your body. You know, you're walking. Maybe some people get 600 pounds, and the feet got to walk with that.
Have you ever gotten a pair of Dr. Scholl's?
What do you mean description on?
That are made by Dr. Scholl. Bye, dude. You need to
really.
I will look up
One of the band leaders on the super tip with Joey. Super tips to you to be successful and to honest with Fleur should be the one to buy them for me because he's the one that is one of the band leaders on the super tip with Joey C and Mr. C. So I think he should be responsible to buy them. To be honest with you, as payment for me allowing him to send all those horrible super tips to you to be successful and to be dabbler. And I don't ask for a big percentage. I ask to be treated fairly. So I think the people spoke in your chat room today, OJ. Joey C, start paying him, OJ. He makes you a lot of money with his name. So I think you should start putting me into your monthly payment calendar. I think it'll be a good thing for you. It'll be good for you because you doing that would guarantee you a very healthy life. You understand what I'm saying? Very healthy life. I'm just saying because a lot of things when you start getting unhealthy, a lot of bad things happen in life. You know what I'm saying? So we wouldn't want you to be unhealthy. We need oranges to be vibrant and fulfilled. But that's our morning shot. But if you're unhealthy, things could go really bad quick. So
yeah. So a slight threat there. I don't know if you're picking up on that.
The whole thing it reads like an alumni speech for somebody from the special school. It's just like
I mean he went to the Mobster Academy for
it's even worse than that. It's like listening to an 8th grade book report from somebody in the the retard class. It's just
special room.
Yeah, it's really bad. A couple times it seemed like he was almost falling asleep in the middle of a sentence.
Yeah, well, I mean, when you don't sleep because you're on meth all the time and people are talking new and insane shit and you're easily used and abused and put away wet, and then you go on streams with OJ and start threatening him. It's funny. Yeah. I know it's a little tongue-in-cheek, most likely, but he does want fucking money. There's no doubt. He wants a percentage of all the money made off of his likeness. That's the way he sees it, guaranteed.
Will he get it, do you think?
No, fuck it. Oh, well, whatever. OJ and those guys have been really good to him, and Bob's been good to him. I don't know. A bunch of people have been really good to him. Melton ain't giving him a fucking cent, but he did last year. He helped him. I think he gave him like a free ticket and hotel room for Hackamania last year. I think.
So they give him something. Yeah, I got you.
They've been helping him out, dude. Like all these people help him out. I don't know why. Like I said before, I can't explain why all these people help this guy out. I mean, he is a bum, but he's also a shisty, grifting criminal bum. So
I mean, would you let him?
I don't like.
I would love to ask any of these people that have spent, significant money, more money than you would just pull out of your wallet and give to a homeless person. Ask those people, would you let him be in your house if you weren't home? And I don't think I don't think any of them, if they have a brain in their head, it would ever say yes to that. I certainly wouldn't. I wouldn't trust him if I was in the house.
Especially not if I had checkbooks laying around.
Yeah.
Don't do the Stuttering John subtle little threats, Joey.
That's tongue in cheek anyway. He's laughing about it, but still.
Now I did it way better than Stuttering John. I'm talking about health, and I don't stutter. John just blows everything he does. I'm just trying to be a friend. You
think you could take Stuttering John in a fight?
Come on, listen to me.
And that's the other thing. Joey used to say that. He's like, I can be a really good friend to you. And like, I tried to explain to people what that means. He's been to prison. So when a guy in prison comes up to you and says, hey, I could be a really good friend to you, you better not fucking say another word to that dude and just walk away, because that dude is about to fucking use you for all you're worth. And I do mean asshole. You're asshole.
Yeah.
You will be giving up favors. So this is the kind of terminology he walks around talking like prison, dude. Facts. That's a fact. I could be a really good friend to you. I would assume that maybe mobsters and fucking criminals do that shit on the street too. So he's probably been roughed up by a few fellers. I don't mean like he says I'll be a good friend. He heard that said to him before and probably had shit happen to him.
Yeah.
Butt
Yeah.
stuff.
I don't know what
Yingwee. I'm talking about butt stuff. He had butt stuff done to him. You get that?
Oh. Ooh.
What were you going to say? You probably forgot now that I said that.
I totally, you derailed that train completely.
Boom! We did it.
No, I don't. Now I totally understand where you were going with that, because I was kind of, I wasn't quite sure why you kept repeating it. Now I know. Okay, yeah, that's
I could be a really good friend to you.
No, you can't.
I know. I could be a really good friend to you. No, get away. That was the right answer.
All the good friends I need right now. Thank you. I couldn't.
You get it. Friend. This guy gets it. All right.
No, I did not get it until you tore me from whatever I was going. I will never remember what the hell that thought was, because.
All right. So a little bit of there is a little bit of grift talk, and then we get into him trashing me, and then we'll just call it good for tonight. But we're almost.
OJ, let's go to reality. What people in real life sit down? I want to go in a boxing match. I'll beat anybody. Most fights are fans.
That's true. You never know. He might carry a pair of boxing gloves in his fucked up.
You know, but because you've Chad Zumach, and even though he knows that I'm a pretty good guy, he hears people like me, that I'm a decent human being, he don't want to be near me at all. He don't care. I'm not a comedian, so that's where it stops with him.
Right. But you're coming to Cape Coral. You're coming to see him.
So someone suggested I should meet him. Once he meets me, he'll think differently of me, you know?
I think so. That's usually how it always goes, man. You meet someone in real life,
right?
You know, and as opposed to the internet. And I'm not saying you guys will be best friends.
No.
You know,
listen, I would protect anybody from John, because John, I know how to talk to John. That's one thing I can say. I know John's type. There's no. He's easy.
John,
there is though. There is.
There is. Joey, all of the threats that he has made to people. If he was to show up there and he got into my face, and I'm no tough guy, I am no Joey C. I'm swinging. I'm not talking.
Of course you are, but you don't have to. Because if he showed up there and you're with me, I'll take care of John. John's easy. John's small potatoes. Yeah, but John's never had anybody get in his face in his life. No one's gotten his face.
He's never gotten his ass kicked properly. I think that's the problem.
Well, that's what I mean. No one's went ahead and just beat him down a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And you don't have to hurt him. Just make him sting him a little bit where he knows. Knock him on his ass and tell him John, you're gonna stay down and shut up. You're gonna get up and be better. You know.
And I think you're the man to do that. I mean,
I am.
Like I said, I am no tough guy. So
I'll punch him in his fucking throat. That's what I'll do.
There you go.
You know, that'll be it. He'll think twice. I'll make him from an angle. He heard you, Christina.
Bop, bang, pause.
You open the picture.
Please.
That picture.
Don't tell him what it is.
Now, I know a lot of you guys say the horrible things you say. You understand? Pretty. I'm the guy. Okay, because I got my wife is my side.
Picture of the giant cock. But I don't know.
But you're drinking it.
But it's not done.
I think it's been working.
The satisfaction.
Yo, to his
morning. What's up?
What a cut.
$2.
Talking about my 04. Oh, he's not.
Be in touch.
See you Sunday.
See you Sunday. Yeah.
No, Joey, he's not kidding. He's got the.
It's one of the things I'm considering, but I haven't made a final decision. But yes, if that option, if he's offering that option, we will be in touch.
Yeah, this is the other thing I was going to point out was that OJ, indeed, and those guys have all been trying to help Joey get that fucking car. And this guy is still willing to help Joey out for a $2,000 Prius, dude. That's a hell of a deal. And I don't know what his deal is, man. He just he won't just take any help. I don't know what his problem is. But yeah, OJ and Deadpool apparently are going to go down and meet Joey C. That's what's going to happen. I skipped ahead on that part, but they're going to go watch Chad apparently.
Oh, I see.
And go to Stuttering John's house.
Oh boy.
Yeah. And apparently whatever. OJ's been talking about beating his ass for quite some time. So we'll see if that's what ends up happening.
I'm sure if Stuttering John gets any wind of it, there'll be a full SWAT team surrounding the house when he gets there.
Yeah.
Because
they were talking about going to his house while he's live streaming.
Remember what happened with that the two girls that he met at the bar there. The one girl that used to be Benji's girlfriend. I can't remember her name. From the Howard Stern show. They met her and they went back to his place, and he called the cops on them because they went to his place. Am I saying anything that sounds
no. Yeah, Sue Lightning or whatever the fuck. Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, and you know, he was
Adam, my co-host, he interviewed her one time and talked all about that. And that's why Stuttering John hates Adam Goldstein's butt.
Okay. All right. Now I understand that connection. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, I think I might have got the name wrong, but anyway, I would have to look up.
You know, Stuttering John is such a pussy. If he knew that they were coming, he would either get out of town or he would absolutely arrange for the police to.
There it is. Thank you, Elisa Jordana.
Yeah, that's the one.
Thank you. Forgot about that.
I love that thing that Doom uses at the end of his pieces where it's Lisa Jordana smashing that.
Yeah,
and then Lisa smashing that guy in the face. Boy,
boom. Yeah. Hit the like button. Hit the like button.
She really smashed him.
Yeah, she did. She also got her hair pulled and whatever.
Indicted. It really amazes me how much America lets people slip through the cracks. John is a guy that slipped through the cracks his whole life. I don't has done nothing. I was laughing out of his house. That's a fucking felony. You can't do that shit, man. And I promise you this: if he continues to drink and drive.
Yeah. So what did you? I know you got mad at me for not defending the Colonel to Big Black, but
he desecrated, was wounded or something. They killed. Lived to talk about it because of him, and like that time when that moment when they went in because the other fighter pilot was wounded or something. He took out the enemy ship. He took out the enemies.
This is him bitching about Big Black getting the guy he hangs out with, the Colonel. His whatever nonsense. Let's move.
They were on the ground. He had like 400 missiles. And 600 wounded and could have been killed. He's got nothing. He's a loser. Okay,
regardless of
he desecrated our country.
No matter what,
going at 80 shit, but he's what he is.
Wants to get along with
you know.
I'm still not exactly even sure why you're so mad at Big Black.
I hate him.
I know you hate him.
You don't hate nobody, Joe.
Yeah, I hate him. I hate the fact that he's a phony black. That's why I hate him.
That's where it all comes from, because you think he's
he's phony. He's just phony. He's phony. Yeah, he's phony. I don't like phony people.
Yeah, Joey C is the real black.
Yeah, that's right.
Big Black's the fake black.
He's a brother.
OJ.
Human being.
Yeah, well, see, I can't.
Right there he is.
When I see evil, I just know evil. You know.
They got his statue out here.
Yeah, I just got a gift. When I know evil is pure in somebody, it's pretty. You're going to be pretty. If you're in my realm, you're going to be in trouble. So because I don't like that.
So much like the Force, you can sense the Force is evil within Big Black.
He's evil. If he tasted his own blood, I bet it's not sweet. I bet it's sour, and that's evil. Evil blood, sour blood is evil. Pure.
You ever heard this one before? This is amazing, dude. I don't even fucking know. Have you ever tasted your blood and was it sour or sweet? Do you know? Like, do you remember that?
I have bled in my mouth before, and it tasted like blood. I didn't taste.
Yeah, it tastes like
sour.
It tastes like copper, right?
Yeah,
or it tastes like minerals.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Like blood. It tastes like copper. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
What the fuck? Yeah, what is he talking about? Sour blood, sweet blood. Sweet blood, you good soul.
I think he bit his tongue while he was eating like
garbage pail kids or whatever the gummy worms or whatever.
What the fuck he's talking about? I never heard this one before. Maybe this is an old wives' tale from retards from Chicago. I don't know.
Some Italian voodoo shit.
Yeah. Yeah, you guys are calling him out. I see that. Joey C, the single-handedly rescued 400 Marines, right? I heard that. Also, the colonel is Chuck Norris, right? Exactly.
Chuck Norris, right.
Missing in action, part D.
Devil.
Okay.
That's how you know that's how people can really tell if they're a devil or if they're really going to go to heaven and be with God.
Taste your. I'm not suggesting this. This is not my suggestion. I did not say that you guys should go test your blood right now with your taste buds. That's insane.
Yeah, well,
and hilarious.
There could be an uprising. What if everybody
Prick your
found
finger
their blood
and
was
if you
sour?
Yeah, wait till you find out that you are evil.
Going to hell.
Holy shit.
If you got to go, oh, poo it, spit it out. Reevaluate your life because you've been the devil. You've been part of the devil your whole life.
Or smell your fingers.
Okay? I need that to be fact. So
fucking crazy.
Well, Joey, I appreciate you coming on and letting me know that you don't really aren't really.
I have a lot of mad respect for you, OJ. I really.
Kids, the stream from you next.
I go on in 18 minutes. You don't come with no backdoor shit. You know what I'm saying? You just are you, and you're pretty consistent on what you do. So I can handle anything like that. It's the guys that want to come behind you. You know,
They're on the prowl.
I know I'm done with the fundraisers and all that, but
Yeah,
I really
yeah.
want to get Lou a new tooth. Can we get?
Yeah.
I saw a lot of you, especially Peter Sky
What the fuck?
Parker.
Did I mess up? No, I fucked up my something here because he ranted about me for fucking ever. Yeah, give me a second here. Oh yeah, we'll figure there. I know where it's at.
What, like
I
chat?
woke up. No, I have to say, everybody was telling me to go to the doctor because I was on Jack's show and I got really aggressive with Quad Father. I was pretty much at 100 decimals the whole show, and so
of course,
that's what happened.
We were talking about. There it is on full display.
So, yeah. That's
I do love that sound drop. I don't know where it came from. Obnoxious John pulled that on me. It's a new one. I've never heard him play it. I was pretty much at 100 decimals the whole show, and so of course,
that's what happened.
We were talking about. There it is on full display.
So, yeah, that fucking quad squatter. He's I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out why that loser jumped out of a fucking tree and didn't die. You know.
Thank you, Hulkamania, for the one gifted membership. Wait, you really hate him that? Why so much anger towards him? Because he bust your balls? Oh, I think we lost Joey.
Learn the difference between busting balls and someone desecrating people, or someone thinking they're above and beyond somebody who's a fucking loser. Quadfather went after Stevie fucking Lou. The fuck.
I think we may have lost our good.
No, he keeps popping back just right away. So it's funny.
Give him a moment to
say
see if he can get his internet back.
All right, here we go.
There you
are. There?
We're here.
Quadfather went after my good friend Stevie Lou. Fucked with his family. He fucks with he's a fucking piece of shit. He goes after my friend Luca the Bind. He posts and trades out Luke's kid's picture. He's a fucking bigot. He's a fucking prejudiced piece of shit.
Yeah, that's what I love. Maybe I am. I don't even know. Greg Edwards or one of these other guys, you might want to tell me if I'm racist, bigot, because I can't really take Joey's word for it at this point. But yes, I'm a racist bigot. Yes.
He sucks. He's a fucking piece of garbage. Human garbage. He pulls his dick out in discourse to women. He disrespects women. He's a piece of shit.
You pull them out.
I mean, the guy's in a wheelchair, though, Joey. I mean, I would probably whip out my dick all the time too if I had, if I was stuck in a wheelchair talking to ladies.
That fucking treatment about he's in a wheelchair. He put his fucking self in a wheelchair. He fucking put himself there. Nobody else did. He jumped out of the fucking tree. Nobody pushed him. All right. So I don't feel sorry for someone like that. He's a fucking asshole. Okay. He goes around. Who gives a fuck? He should have died. Who gives a fuck? Okay. He's in a wheelchair. I don't give a fuck. He self-inflicted himself with the fucking wheelchair. He's a piece of shit. Okay. I wanted him to tell his fucking daughter how he fucking pulls his dick out at women in Discord. Let his daughter know what a piece of shit father he is. Instead, he fucking goes around and thinks he's fucking king of everything. He's a
Yeah, let his daughter. Oh wait, no, one's dead and one's in prison. Son of a bitch. I was gonna say something witty, but I guess that's enough.
I didn't realize that you thought you were the king of everything.
Yeah, this is news to me too. He thinks I think I'm better than him, and I don't know. I think he might have a little bit of sour grapes after last night when he pretty much died again on stream because I fucked with him for 20 minutes. I don't want this to sound like ball washing, but as royalty goes, you've been pretty benevolent. I've known some kings in my day, and they'll cut your head off if you don't do what they tell them. They can be assholes, and you've been pretty good king. So I don't know what the fuck he's griping about. So thank you. I do appreciate that. I love getting compliments. I need more of them more often. I like that. It's ridiculous, Joey C. And I am doing that thing I do to everybody, and I'm sorry, man. I said, one real quick clip, and here we are. It's 3.5 hours. It's tomorrow. Time flies when you're not paying attention to the time, I guess. Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, you got to go to work. It's Monday.
I didn't really have much else to say. It's nonsense. It's just Joey C screaming about nothing for hours. Because he did it all night on fucking Christmas. Then he did it all night on fucking Uncle Jack's show. Then he did it all morning this morning with fucking, I don't know how many shows he's probably been on. And I'm only going to wildly speculate that he indeed will be on tonight with fucking his show screaming about Quadfather again. So there you have it. I got to admit, it's funny to watch. I mean, I don't want to watch it all day, but it is funny to tune into. It's right. And actually, I'll pay attention now that Joey's screaming about me because I want to hear about me. Yeah, of course. I like me talk.
Fucking loser. And I hope my New Year's resolution comes fucking true. Okay.
Joey, as much as I love seeing you get worked up, I don't want to see you die. I did hear you say that people thought you got a little too worked up last night. You were just telling us. And as much
I'm fine. I'm fine.
As much as I want to see you get really mad and worked up, I don't want to see you die on my stream. I know
I'm fine.
Relax.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Where did all of this stem? What did this stem from between you and Quad?
Just being a human being and realize the guy's a dirtbag. That's it, man. What he does is he's just an idiot. He's a garbage, man.
You brought
That's
up, well, that him and that Luke of the blind, whatever.
Do you think Stevie Lou's a good guy? Do you think Stevie Lou's a good guy? I do. I think he's a good guy.
Sure.
I think he's a great guy. Okay. You think Luke of the Blind was a good guy? He's a good guy. He's a family man.
Yeah.
Quad wants everybody to feel sorry for him.
That's all.
When have I ever asked anybody anywhere to feel sorry for me? That's the biggest pile of shit right there. Out of all of the stuff that he said, that one bugs me the most because it's like I have never asked for sympathy one fucking time ever about anything. Discords, hanging out with people on streams, off streams. Never once been like, "Hey man, I'm in a wheelchair." Like fuck that, dude. I'm the opposite of that. That one actually does strike. Piss me off.
But that's projection on his behalf, though, because he is constantly looking for sympathy.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
If you're
always, I never ask for anything. Fuck that, dude. I've never asked for one fucking thing, dude, ever.
I could even believe that he wasn't looking for sympathy when he was sitting in the ambulance going to the hospital, if the camera had been
Yeah,
turned
why are you
around to
doing a
show it
live
out-
stream?
Well,
I've
even
gone to
I would-
doctors and shit. I've never streamed one of them.
I might have even believed it if the camera was turned to show out the window as the ambulance was driving, but no, it was turned towards him with his sad face and his mumbling. He's all about look at me, look at me, look at me, and I can't help myself because I'm poor and I'm sick and I'm this and I'm gonna die and they don't know what's wrong with me and blah 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 blah.
Help me get away from the hurricane. Help me get to Heckamania. Help me get a car. Help me fucking like that's all the guy does is beg and dribble and fucking and hey, will you feel sorry for me because I'm a victim of this and that. Dude, I've never said one time I was a victim of anything. I can say so. He can go fuck himself, dude.
With
on that one alone.
With all honesty, I can say for all the time I knew you, that I followed you from before I knew you, since I've known you, you have never once even gave an just any kind of indication that you were even remotely trying to be to act even sympathetic. You are, in fact, the opposite of the case, and I think that pisses him off. Because you have a legitimate reason for people to come and to your aid, even if you're not looking for it, and he doesn't, yet people are friendly to you. You have friends, and he has people that are just clowning on him all the time. You have people who respect you. He certainly doesn't have people that respect him. Everybody's clowning on him the same way they
all feel bad for him or talk shit about him behind his back. But I don't. Like so even when Granny went down there, I think that's hilarious because Granny's just honest, and he was like, "Yeah, I don't think I'll be going back in that neighborhood anytime soon." He was just like, "Holy shit, this guy has lost his shit," but he still hangs out with him. Like I said, he was on Uncle Jack's show last night, and they were all hanging out. But Granny definitely laughing and giggling about me calling in. They like when I called in, they saw the number and they were like, "Oh, fuck, here we go." It took them a minute to get me on, but I'm glad they did. I was just laying in bed, fucking just laughing at the screen at the stupid shit he was saying, and I just called in like nonchalant. I was like, all right, we'll see if we can give this guy a heart attack tonight. And I think I literally did. Close to it.
Yeah, he
I just called in and screamed for 20 minutes. I was just like, just nonsense, and he could not stop screaming for 20-some minutes. It might have been a half hour. It was a long fucking time. I hung up because I ran out of like fucking care. Like I was just like, all right, done.
I would suck at arguing with him. I would be really bad at arguing with him because I tend to argue very calmly, but he feeds into aggression.
You can't argue calm with people.
No, if he so feeds into aggression. So if you came in hot like that, he would just go from 0 to 100 almost instantly. I would have to do that as a bit. I couldn't do it as myself because I go quiet when I'm arguing because I'm trying to be strategic and I can't be screaming and thinking at the same time. But yeah, he's something because he's a simple man and you can see what's happening. He broadcasts from a mile away, so you know what's going to happen.
Not like the Leonard Skinner song, not that kind of simple man.
Yes, no, nothing like that. No, like a goddamn PBS special. He's a simple man.
Simple man.
Special. Luke and Quad, they had some beef. Long.
Wonder why? Why though? But why? Look what he did to fucking Luke.
But I think Luke. I think it kind of they both did things to each other, Joey. So
he still don't. You shouldn't do that with capture his fucking kid that accidentally walked in the room where he's streaming and fucking pass the picture out. That's fucking. The guy's got no fucking. Listen, there's scumbags, OJ. There's scumbags. There's guys like you who goof around, who try to find funny and everything, who just have a good time. That's okay. People love you. People hate you, but they really don't hate you. Then there's guys like him who is bitter because he jumped out of the fucking tree and didn't die. So he's gonna take it out on the whole fucking world. That is fucking a dirtbag. You understand? He's a dirtbag. Live with it. You gotta give me one thing, OJ. there is a couple dirtbags for real in this fucking dabbler. He's
one of them. Why don't you just say Chad Zumach and Joey C, and you're good, Joey C. And yeah, maybe I am a piece of shit because I broke my neck and I did make it tougher on the world around me. Indeed, so that does suck. But the few people that I find to be scumbags, whatever, I have met a few in the Dabbleverse. Abso-fucking-lutely. Boy. I didn't know what I was getting into when I came into the Dabbleverse, honestly.
Yeah.
I found out within a year what I got myself into. Now I'm stuck here, feels like.
I think it's just, it was quite an education for me too, amazingly.
Yeah, like if you come in here not knowing what this whole place is about, and it is kind of wild. Like if you're smart about internet stuff and you know what's up, then you don't make mistakes. I made a lot of mistakes right off the bat, instantly coming in here.
Same.
Can't take it back now.
No, you just keep plugging.
Keep plugging away.
One of them, and to fucking say he's not. You're wrong about that.
He's never been. He's never been nothing but
because he's afraid of you and he's afraid of Rocco. He won't fuck with nobody he's afraid of. You understand? He will not fucking go after people like that's the fucking facts.
But I've been. I guess I could say buddies with Quad before I was ever even like really anything. You know, so.
But you were tied to the biggest.
Yeah, like 2.5 years ago. Yeah, oh yeah, he was sitting backstage with me picking out that fucking orange that he uses now. Like he wasn't even an orange, and I was hanging out with him backstage talking about Pantera and shit. Fucking years ago, before Bedabbler was anything, long before OJ and Bedabbler were anything. I met OJ back when he used to do produce a show for KDF, Kevin Dumbfuck, back like before the first DabbleCon. Before that, so that's like he's known me a long time. And Luke and them guys were long been fucking with me by then. And that's why Stevie Lou took my side on all that stuff in the first place, too, because he knew those guys were just fucking with me. And yes, absolutely, Stevie Lou turned out to be a piece of shit, too. I can't help that, but it's too late for that shit. He stabbed me in the back, as far as I'm concerned.
Like you said, it's an education.
Slowly have been educated, one person at a time. And whatever, I haven't been perfect. I can admit that. I absolutely did record a voice chat. I absolutely did record Luke. That absolutely happened. He shouldn't have had his camera on for one, because he's in a voice chat with fucking me. I didn't have my camera on. I was just in there to fuck with him. And I did not intend for everything that transpired after that. And all that happened was his stupid kid walked into the room, pants on, a boy with pants on and a shirt off. And I put it into a group chat for BYB's group chat. I was like, oh shit, like fucking this idiot has kids walking into the room. And Bobby P, the kid that died, Luca the Vine was fucking with him at the time really hard, like coming after him. So Bobby P took that pic and sent it to Luke to fuck with him.
Yeah,
that's it. That's the end of the story. That's the horrible fucking thing that 2 years later Luke the Vine can't stop talking about. So shut the fuck up, Luke the Vine. No one gives a fuck about your stupid little bitch. And like Joey C, like Lou is friends with Luke the Vine. That's why this is all coming back up.
Oh,
his co-host Lou.
Oh no, I know. Now that makes sense.
Luke, Lou, and Jim Grindle are all best buddies. So indeed, Lou is in Joey's ear, convincing him of that.
Yeah. Well, how much longer are Lou and Joey going to be pals?
Yeah. That's what I mean. Jim, Lou, and Luke go around to different podcasts, fucking with people.
I mean, if Lou and Joey are kaputs, then he might listen to OJ more carefully and think that maybe, realize that maybe
those guys are trolling him. They're using his platform, which is his show, to just fuck with him and whoever they can. They hate my guts, so obviously it's me they want to come after. So yeah, Lou is just turning Joey C into a fucking idiot, man.
Well,
Hilarious.
unfortunately, it's all too easy to do. Joey C is like a child in so many ways, and he's really easily manipulated. He wants this fame and fortune that he thinks is somewhere just beyond where he is, and he, in his mind, he'll do anything for it. So yeah, I could see him just like Stuttering John. I could see him getting trolled by one person after another person after another. They're just going to keep coming, and they'll use the same grifts on him, and he'll fall for it every time, just like John does.
Exactly.
Names and you were protected, so he's not going to desecrate you. Yes, OJ. When you wake up and smell the coffee, you are a star. Because
before that, Joey, before I was, as you say, protected by people, I've known Quad.
Love you too, sis.
He's garbage. You need listen. I'm going to educate you when you come. We're going to have a good time, and I'm going to show you some things for real. I'm going to show you things for real and lay it out for you. You and me. Nobody on stream, and I'm going to show you my way of thinking in a good way that you understand me a lot better. And I promise you, when you go back home to start streaming, you'll see a lot of things I see to be the same way that I see it. You will. And I'm going to explain it to you because you're a friend and I need to educate you, okay?
A teacher now. Joey the teacher. I love it. We'll be educated by the Catalano, Mr. Catalano. I'm looking forward to that. Seriously, I'm looking forward to hanging out with you.
Me too.
Yeah, here it is.
I have some funny ideas that we can do. I will be traveling down with Deadpool down to Florida to go see Joey C. And we're going to stop, I think, and see Little Lemmy and Granny. And also to see Chad Zumach perform in Stuttering John's backyard, Cape Coral. So we might have to, Joey and I might have to take a drive to someone's house while they may or may not be streaming.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, anyway, that's enough of that. I think we all get the picture at this point.
And that will not end well if that happens. When are they doing that?
Yeah. Anyway, what are they going to do? Go like hoot and holler in front of John's house? I don't know if I saw. I think January. I don't even know, honestly.
At this point, I tend to wonder when is John coming back from New York? You know, when is he coming back from the holidays?
I have no idea, man.
If he thinks they're coming, I mean, I don't know what the fuck is true and what isn't true about what happens with John. But if he's not working now and he thinks that they're going to show up at his house, he may just have an extra long holiday. You know, he's such a courageous man. He'd just stay in New York.
Exactly. This guy says December 30th. I've been reading his chats. Quad winter coming is you chair snowplow capable? Yes, indeed. I do that. Much to my dismay, a couple of times that I've gotten stuck in the fucking ice like an idiot. So it's like, Jesus, man. That's funny. Deadpool says, note to self, bring bail money. Right. Yeah, only for the trespass. Now, I think if you stand out on the street, like technically, if you don't like step onto his property, I don't think you can get arrested like that. So they would just probably show up and tell you to leave, that kind of thing.
Yep.
I don't think they'd actually arrest you unless you were. You could get like maybe a restraining order on you. Or nothing. I don't think you would get arrested though.
Bring bail money and hand sanitizer. I think those two things will be really good.
Bring lawyers, guns, and money.
Yes.
As the great Warren Zevon would say. Perry, Steve. Why can't you see Quad's chair? Because it's down there. Like I'm sitting on it. It's, like a chair, like a regular chair.
Like a chair, yeah.
It's almost like a chair.
It's one of the miracles of modern technology.
Yeah, modern technology. Oh, game. Giroux, who's Rachel? Giroux can tell you. You guys are gonna have to do that. Joey C is on. We can snipe. Oh, there it is. You're welcome to lead, big dog. I know you've been here for fucking ever, man. I was just gonna take a peek at it. Catalano TV. Yeah. Lano.
Who's usually on the show with him at night?
I don't know.
I don't think I've ever seen him at night. At least not lately.
I don't, because I think that oh shit, yeah, this is why I did this. Son of a bitch, this is too funny. He's got some AI thing with me. This is great. You're gonna love this. Holy fuck. This is what they're going with immediately. Funny. Yeah, so he wants 500 members to close out the year with 1,200. Holy shit, man. He's not asking for much. Jesus, dude.
So he wants to essentially
there's
double
Quadfather right there. There's your Quadfather. Dude, this is great.
To that king.
Man,
To what king? Who am I posting this link to? Oh, that link? Oh, for him? You mean I should give it to him? The link of this that thing? Oh yeah. Let me see. I got to go back. Oh, I got the video. Shit. How do I find a link on it? Let me see if I can do this. Let me do this. Let me see if this works.
Derek was happy. Derek was tall. Life was good.
You
He
ever
lived in a
watched
nice house. He had a
I
beautiful
already
wife.
put it in there.
Here we go.
But fate.
What is happening here?
Timmy said, "What are you gonna lie on me? You can't find nothing. Just
Push Quadfather in
I
the
tell
pod.
it.
How dare you?
No, I don't give a-
How dare you, Stuttering John's fingernails? You can hear this, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck. Hey, good luck with that. So I put this together. Here we go. Thank you.
Derek was happy. Derek was tall.
We don't
Life
want
was
you.
good. He lived in a nice house. He had a beautiful wife. He even had a pool in his
Yeah, I'm
backyard.
talking to you.
It was the perfect
Don't mug on
life
the
for a man
background.
of his
Hey,
stature.
I'm doing shit.
People looked up to him.
That's
literally.
why my
He
numbers
stood
are
above the
way
crowd.
here, and my
He
money's
smiled
way
down
here.
at the world. But
Okay.
fate,
You got
as it
lucky
often
because that was
does,
just
had a
luck,
cruel
right?
trick up its
Don't
sleeve.
sit here and say I'm
A
not coming
twist
out
of
of shit.
irony
Better
would
to
change
So how many
Derek's
more
life
hours
forever.
does he have?
It involved that
Listen,
very
I'm watching
pool,
a video right
a
now,
symbol
okay?
of his success, and a
You
tall
got
oak
come on,
tree
you
that
say you
cast
got
a
all
long
fucked up
shadow
Jesus
over
tonight.
the
Okay,
seemingly
goodbye.
perfect
See ya. He
It was
ain't
a hot
going
summer
nowhere.
day.
He'll
Friends
listen to
were
me
over,
over you. I
music was
promise you that.
playing, laughter filled the air. Someone dared Derek to climb the oak tree. He had climbed it 100 times before.
I mean, that's fucked
He
up
was
that you say
fearless,
that to me.
or so he thought. He reached the top,
How is
a
it for you? I'm
triumphant
having
grin
fun.
on his face.
I just
Then
started
he
a
looked
48
down
hour
at the
stream. Now you
shimmering
got to
blue water
restart the whole
below.
fucking video because you want to fucking run your chops in the background.
A terrible idea. Flat.
Oh, man, I tell you, women are fucking mental, man. They are.
Yeah, you're not mental. Jesus Christ, like he's been screaming over the top of that entire thing. Yeah, we demand, yes, agreed, Maggie Saggy. I demand that he sends me the link. And I've got Yingwee here all fucking night. He's gonna be pissed at me, dude. I've had him here for 4 hours show.
Oh no.
Yingwee, are you ever gonna forgive me for doing this to you?
I have no concept of time anymore, so it's the it's the
totally
Alzheimer's.
fucked up
bad.
your
I
entire
meet new people
evening
every
of
day.
whatever you planned on doing.
No, I was gonna wrap Christmas presents. Oh, shit.
That's
No,
too funny, man.
I'm fine. I know I can leave whenever I have to.
Okay, good. No, I feel bad. Like I said, yeah, you gotta leave if you're thinking otherwise. So
if I was bored, I would have left a long time ago.
Yeah, well, thanks for sticking it out with me. Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and end this. If I happen to get a fucking link, that would be amazing. All right. You didn't have links yet, right?
No, not yet. We're still working that out, man.
All right.
We're trying to take it easy on, but for anybody who cares, Honk the Clown and I are working on a new show. It's coming soon. It's going to be called Two Old Farts Talking Trash, and we will be streaming it at a time that will be announced later. More news to come. Thank you.
Jesus Christ. What is this guy's deal? I almost think that you might be Jim Grindle or Luke Levine. Jesus Christ, Quad, sit still. Anyway, Blobbin is very close to a goblin. I get it, man. I get it. Good. It's all good. I don't even give a fuck. You guys know that you're going to mess with me forever, and I'm fine with it. I'm absolutely fine with it.
Good to be fine.
Yeah, Big Black says you should change the name of the show. What else could you possibly name it? Like, did you have other ideas first?
What would you change it to?
I had to fight my whole life. I could beat you up even if you had 1,000 knives. Even if you had infinity knives, I would punch you up into the air like a kite. I bet you sleep with the night light, cause you're scared of the dark, cause you stink like a fart. Well, I light your fart on fire with my rhymes. You think I won't? I do it all the time. I bet I got more money than Jay-Z. Compared to me, Jay-Z is lazy. Plus Beyonce thinks that I'm cute. It's okay, Beyonce, I think you're cute too. I made out with so many girls. Made out with every girl in the world. I might look small, but I'm not. I don't care if you're big, I'll fight you. Well, I do know that I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls. That I am the baddest of them all. If you ain't about money, then I don't mess with y'all. Y'all think I don't get girls, cause I ain't very tall. If she see my stats, I bet you that she calls.